What up, bro? What up? What up? I've been fiending to play this fucking game, bro. I can't wait to play this shit. This game is fucking so fun. I gotta see where it ends. No, you're chilling, bro. We've honestly been good. I thought about doing the follower only chat, but like I was reading some shit on Reddit about like because I'm in a few like Reddit community thing, or I guess not communities, like just like reading shit on like the homepage about like Twitch and stuff, and I seen a lot of people like complaining about follower only chat, and I was like people were saying like they'd go to like somebody's random stream and see follower only chat and would just like leave, and I'm like, I thought that was pretty weird, but I kind of don't want to risk like missing out on new people like seeing the stream, so. All right, definitely have it on. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's just like I don't really. I get it, I guess. I guess if you want to chat and not follow somebody, I guess it makes sense. Okay, let's get this ready. Actually made a fucking anime set template thing for my fucking TikTok, so I don't have to end. I'm about to just start streaming under new games, bro. I'm about to say we're playing fucking PGA Tour 2K25. I really don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck it. We're streaming the new fucking golf game right now, according to TikTok. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I got early access to Borderlands 4. I really do not care, bro. Fuck it. Oh shit, we have to end our day, right? We are fucking back. We got to deal with Ethan tomorrow, bro. We got to deal with the bounty hunter tomorrow, and I'm about to sim this shit. Same, bro. Dude, I haven't finished. I never finished 2 or 3. Like, and I've played them so many times, bro. Like, I don't know why. I've never like been diagnosed with ADHD, bro. But like when I game, dude, and I get into a story game, I don't know why. Like I will play the fuck out of it. Like I'll play fucking an 8-hour day of a story game and then not finish it, wait a few weeks, and then I restart the whole game. I'm like, I can't remember where I'm at. Fuck it. I might as well restart. And like I never finish games that way, bro. Like I will never finish a fucking game that way. And I don't know why. What's up, Daniel? What's good, bro? There's a weapon in the trailer, and when he shot the enemy, it fully skinned them. Oh, shit, bro. That's awesome. That's fucking fire. But yeah, like, I don't know why. I have such, like, hard time finishing games. Like, I can't, like, hop on the same game every day unless it's, like, a fucking... Unless it's, like, like a multiplayer game or something like that. Like League or COD or some shit like that. Getting half fired? What do you mean by half? You just kind of sort of fired? Oh, shit. What's up, Jay? Ethan's here, bro. Yeah, I definitely want to do it. I might end up playing them off stream sometime. I just think it would probably be too long of a game for me to actually stream. But who knows? Maybe we'll get bored one of these days and fire it up. Oh, okay, bro. So they give you like a like a last chance kind of thing. That makes sense, I guess. You're getting transferred. Is it just like shitty bosses, or are you just like not doing shit, or? Oh hell yeah, bro. That's a dub. We take those. That's crazy, Tax. I didn't realize it was that short, bro. Like I have all the DLC for like all the games, bro. Like I have like so much of that shit, and I've just never finished. I like the only one that I ever finished was one because my homie was like super fucking in love with the series, and we played that shit all the way back on like 360, bro. Like we LAN cabled that shit. My homie's mom was a manager at a hotel, bro. It was the coolest fucking thing. She was a manager at a hotel. So we would always, every weekend, we would always just go get a room for free and just stay the whole weekend. It was like so fucking fun, bro. Like it literally felt like we had our own apartment at like 16, bro. I think we were probably even younger, bro. I probably did. But bro, like that was so fun, bro. Like we would have bring our 360s over, bring the LAN cables, set up fucking 8 TVs in this little ass fucking hotel room. All right. I guess I'm going to lock in. Thank you for the likes, bro. Appreciate you, bro. You miss me? Ethan smiles with a ragged smile at you, bro. I'm nervous, bro, for what's about to happen. I'm just going to say no, bro. Because what's the point in me walking away here? You look at him, he's paler than usual, hunched. He is sporting a black eye and more than a few cycles of beard growth. That's no way to greet an old friend. Friend? Well, he pauses. Colleague? He smiles weakly. But I'm not saying Borderlands' story is lame. It's fire as fuck. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I just, like, I played it right when it came out, bro, but I never finished it. Like, I don't even remember, like, anything about it. Oh, that's fire, bro. I definitely might have to play this sometime. What's up, Connor? I might have to indulge, bro. This is big, really big stuff about you. He seems more jittery than usual, on edge. You remember now how Espen Arp canceled the contract on you, the contract I was going to collect? I remember. Well, I'm guessing you were pretty happy about that shit. Overjoyed? Me? I lost everything, but let's not worry about that. He smiles sarcastically, and so what did you think that was? That was it. I mean, I was just glad to be done with him, honestly. Oh, the feeling was mutual, except... Ethan leaves a dramatic pause. What if old Espen Arp gave the bounty to someone else, someone who is even more of a shithead than yours truly? Are we gonna be able to like recruit him, bro? Like, is he gonna be a homie? What's up, Brian? Is he gonna be like a homie? This could be interesting. He would be like, I know he's like a total fucking loser bounty hunter, but like he could be a really good ally because he probably has crazy connections to just the whole place and could honestly probably give me answers on what's going on. He smiles darkly. What a disaster that would be. I doubt he's bluffing, bro. Why would they cancel the contract? That's what I want to know. What's up, Wishful? What up, what up? Why would he cancel the contract? You haven't missed nothing, Wishful. We're just talking to Mr. Bounty Hunter. It was, day 8 or whatever, we had to finally talk to him. Or he finally showed up at our house. Our house, our fucking crate in the middle of this fucking ship. I don't think he's bluffing, bro. I really don't. Because why would they cancel it? They seem pretty dead set on trying to fucking kill us, bro. So I'm just going to say who. Ethan grins. That's the question, isn't it? Ethan fishes around in his pocket for a slip of paper. I've been speaking to some friends, you see, some colleagues about what went down, and it turns out Espen Arp canceled all their bounty contracts, the whole lot. Oh. Hey, I appreciate it, Daniel. I appreciate it, bro. For real. It seems they've brought someone in-house. Some guy who did so well on their last contract that they got offered a job. He leans in. Okay. Apparently, he made a hit on this ship called the Winter Wonderland or something. The ship that we fucking repaired earlier, bro. Miles was good. The ship that we repaired earlier in the game, bro. It was smuggling sleepers out from under Espen Arb's big corporate nose. He killed the crew and blew up the ship. Ethan whistles. We knew that. They called him Hemwick or Maywick or something. Yeah, the Winter Light. He gives up looking for the paper. I forget. Yeah, you mean Winter Light? That's it. He looks at you hard, so you do know about all this. He pats you on the shoulder. Then you'll be very happy to hear what I'm about to offer you. Okay. Ethan runs his hands. Oh shit! You guys don't even have game audio. My fault. I forgot to switch this. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. So y'all ain't just listening to me yap. Ethan runs his hands through his greasy hair. Given this new information I've brought to light, it seems like you are in need of protection. I'm actually curious. I don't think I should turn him down. I know he was an asshole, but he was just doing his job at the end of the day. And he did let us off okay. I'm not saying we should trust him. I'm gonna hear the pitch. I, meanwhile, am in need of assistance in kind. It turns out I upset some people at the compressor the last time we were there, the owners, and they say they'll space me unless I work off the debt. Okay. So he's got to work off the debt. All right. Seems they are that kind of businessmen. He grimaces. I would pay them, but he shrugs and turns his jacket pockets inside out in a mime of poverty. He looks pitiful, even more so for his clownish acting. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. Appreciate you, big dog. Okay, so I'm just gonna say then work it off. You should be glad the anger rising in him now. Right, wishful right, bro. That I came here and told you this. You think anyone is looking out for you. You are a contract, a name on a list. He kicks the wall. Ethan rubs his temples. I'm sorry, he hisses. I'm sorry for being a shit and trying to kill you and whacking that thick skull of yours, he sighs. You think I want to go up against this guy, but us. He jabs a finger between the two of you. We don't have a choice, so you keep me from getting killed and I'll do the same for you. I'm like, I mean, it's really not a bad idea. We can help each other, a straight 50-50 deal. He looks at you. I'm not asking for a favor. Do I? Yeah, I'm going to commit. Fuck it. Ethan smiles. He looks like shit warmed up. He pauses. Just think about Maywick. Think about the cold-eyed Espen Arp shit on his way here from the core systems. He smiles. That should give you the motivation you need. Ethan swaggers off down the corridor, throwing his jacket over his shoulder. Can't wait to be working with you, he shouts. Wow. Yeah, how the turntables, bro. Okay, is there anything here I can do? Nah. I am starving, though. Let's get some fungus for the fellas. I don't remember exactly where we left off. Oh, yeah, she's waiting for Sabine to be ready makes you anxious. If Yadigan finds out what they're up to, yeah, we gotta figure that out. This is learning. I do want to do this, too. I want to learn the, see if there's any, like, people to talk to or whatever. Okay. Is there anything even to do here? There's not. It's just delivering food and shit. This is something, too, that needs filled. I think we're close to finishing the kitchen, though, right? Oh, no, this is the compressor. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. We can pay Ethan's debt back here. Work the back, wash up, stock check, cleaning, prep work, back work. At the compressors, all bad smells, flickering lights, and hard scrubbing. +1 Ethan's debt. Turns out the compressor's owners are local gangsters. Now Ethan has to work off his debt if he wants to keep breathing. It doesn't seem time, though. Working the door, taking deliveries, staffing the bar, front work at the compressor is a cocktail of shouted orders, alcohol, and violence. I mean, this is a free, too. I mean, I'd rather use it on that than this, because I don't really lose anything from this. Oh, we're so close, though, dude. 50 pause, 50 neg. Yeah, let's try this. I think we get this done. There's a 1. All right. Give me a neutral or a pause, please. Neutral. We'll take it. All right. The distillery has been built. Talk to Tala again. Tala stands back from the newly finished still and tub, hands on hips. Look at this, she grins. The overlooked distillery in all its glory. She squeezes you around the shoulders. Thank you. What's next? There was an issue. What's the problem? Well, Groil, the drink, as you probably guessed, is named after Groil the mushroom. That's what gives it the golden color and earthy taste. The alcohol is infused with the mushrooms along with a mix of spices. That means you need Groil caps to make Groil, but no one wants to supply us. The distilleries on the Greenway are taking all the stock from the farms out there, so it's hard to get a single cap across Founders Gap. Yeah, I actually don't have the fucking 150 or whatever it is to go to Greenway, or yeah, Greenway yet. So I figure I won't be going there. However, I have an idea, she smiles. We can grow our Groil caps here. She gestures at the increasingly equipment-filled back room. Are you sure? I don't want to commit to bringing her the mushrooms because I can't go there yet. Totally sure. Tala puts a hand on the still. We made a still. We set all this up. How hard can growing mushrooms be? They don't need light. They barely need soil. We can do this. She pauses, or at least we could if we had something to grow them from. I see where this is going. She rolls her eyes. Okay, yes, I need a favor. She puts a hand on your shoulder. And you are the perfect person to get me those spores. She nods rapidly. Think about it. You built the still. You are great with plants. You know the eye like the back of your hand. Need I go on? Half of that isn't even true. Are you flattering me? Yeah, for real. If it's working, then yes. She grins sheepishly. What a gal. Look, I can't leave the bar and the other people picking up shifts. She grimaces. I'm saying it has to be you. Fine. Wonderful. You'll love it over there on Greenway, I think. All that fresh air, open space. She sees your expression. Okay, I'm done. She turns back to look at the still and the fledgling distillery forming around it. It really is something, though, isn't it? And want to or not, you really have to agree. Well, yeah, I don't even know where I'm going to get these. I guess I got to go to Greenway. The mushroom farm will make the back room of the overlook into a miniature Groil factory. Tala is as good as her word and happy to throw a shifter through your way. Okay, so that's the same shit. We don't get any more money from that, which kind of sucks. I guess we're going to go work on Ethan's debt. I feel like the faster we pay Ethan's debt off, the faster that like he'll be able to protect us. So I know that's kind of wild that I'm helping him, but... Oh, we got the draw in 2 days for the ship, too. Jeez, bro. And we got this tomorrow. So Brian is coming back. Which one is it? Is it right here? No, that's the fungus stall. Here we go. All right, I guess we're just going to smack this down just to get a +2 right off the rip. And I got an energy. Oh, for Thrill Seeker. That's good. This is kind of not great, though. That's not great odds. But we'll rip it. Neutral. Lost energy, got more Ethan's dead off. So we need 369 more. If we get, like, a good amount of dice... Like, we could honestly do it tomorrow if we get, like, hella good dice. Well, no, we could only get, what, 8 max? So it'd take at least 2 days. Alright. And I still have to buy another syringe here soon. Okay, we got a 6er. It's pretty good. That's good work. Oh, shit. What the hell? Maywick. Ethan says Maywick is on their way. You'll need to leave the station, get protection, or disable your tracker before they arrive. Oh, shit. Well, looks like we're finally on a fucking endgame timetable, it seems. So I gotta disable my tracker. That was me helping Help Fang chase his leads. Fang has said he will disable your Espen ARP tracker if he can get to the bottom of this mystery first. I don't even know where he's at, bro. Gain Ethan's protection. Somehow you are once again helping Ethan. This time he has offered his protection if you clear his debt. Okay. I feel like he's just going to make me work this off, and then he's going to be like, hi, you fucking idiot, and then just, like, leave or something. Get to know Emphis, improve the overlook, win a side reel ticket, wait for the draw, bring Talos spores, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for Ethan now. Or for fucking Fang, bro. Because he was missing, and then the guy told... Wait, what is this? Moving the horizon. Celis are apparently going to start moving the side rail horizon to the hub soon. Okay. Here's the draw. I don't even know where Fang's at, bro. Whoa. Oh, Sabine. It's done. 4 cycles, Sabine said, and here you are, right on time with no sign of them. You wait a while in the apartment, the dread descending as the cycle spins onward. They should be here. Yeah, I'll check the terminal. You check and double the terminal for messages or recordings. Nothing, just the pale glow, the silence. You pace back and forth around the apartment, the rumbling of the station suddenly so present and loud. You go to the door and open it to an empty corridor. You close it again. I guess I'm waiting. You try to settle down to wait. You sit on the bunk and stare out at the tiny room. Where the hell are they? That's facts. I knock at the door. I'll stay still. Oh, dude, the fact that they're giving me the choice to not open the door is making me freak the fuck out, bro. There's no way that they tracked us here. There's no shot. There's no way. I'm gonna open it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I sold. I blew it. Loyal Yadigan Lieutenant, bro. I blew it. A figure stands in the door, and immediately you know it's not Sabine. They are taller, sharper, and something in their face glints in the half-light. A dark shape, like a stubby baton, hangs loosely from her hand. I'm cooked. Our local sleeper, good to finally meet you. She steps into the apartment, glancing around with sharp eyes. What, may I ask, are you doing here? She fixes you with a steady, unwavering stare. I can't say nothing. I'm just randomly in an apartment, bro. Waiting for a friend, I guess. I mean, I can't just say nothing. Of course, a mutual friend of ours, the good doctor, she walks past you into the apartment, glancing around. We set them up here, you know. This place is one of ours. She picks up a glass from the dispenser and inspects it. People always seem to forget who put them where they are. She glances at you, and I suppose you are here to help. Something like that. Fuck. I feel like she was gonna open the door herself if I didn't get the door. There's no way this was skippable. Do I want to admit that I'm here to help her or not, bro? I'm just gonna say it, bro. Something like that. Good, good. She puts the glass down and turns to face you. I love to meet helpers. We need so many, but can only find so few with the right skills. She spins the baton in her fingers by her side, her eyes not leaving yours. We have a problem, you and I. It seems our friend has disappeared, left without even saying goodbye, which means they are in a little trouble now. But it's the kind of trouble that you need to help for, so I thought I'd come down here and take a look at their little hidey hole, and here you are, the help. She looks through the detritus on the side. And what help? A sleeper, no less, which I have to admit is a little surprising. It suggests to me that our friend hasn't been very honest with you either. What do you mean? Well, I'm sorry to report that before we got them set up here, Sabine was working for your owners. She pauses. Espen ARP. You blink hard at the news, unsure how to take it. Rabia looks away, waiting for a response. Prove it. Happily, she crosses into the next room, and you follow silently. She sits at the terminal and touches her baton to one of those access ports. This is definitely something. A spark, then the terminal screen skips, encrypted folders emptying themselves before your eyes. In the flicker of the files, you see Espen ARP letterheads and code forms, reports laden with medical data marked with the corporate logo like the sigil of some cult. Rabia steps away from the terminal. Look all you want. Some of your files may even be there. Why is she helping me? The volume of documents is overwhelming, but they seem to be mostly reports on early emulation tests, surveys with sleeper candidates, reams and reams of usage data. If Sabine was an Espen ARP employee, why did they help you? Rabia reaches over and places a vial of stabilizer on the desk, breaking your concentration. It shimmers in the screen light. It's viscous, clear liquid, crystalline within the glass. We will, of course, keep up the supply. We are more than able to dispense important medicines, even without the doctor. You hold it between your fingers, and for a tiny moment you have the urge to crush this object for the power it has over you. I'll ask Toshiro to make those a little cheaper for you. He'll be running the surgery from now on. Rabia closes up the briefcase lab and holds it at her side. We have to retrieve our assets, of course, but I'm sure you understand. Rabia turns on her way out. There is no reason for us to be enemies, Sleeper. Come see me. I keep an office nearby. We have good work to do, you and I. Meet me there in a few cycles. This is super fucking wild. She slips out silently into the corridor. You look around the apartment and feel the fear drain out of your body to reveal the tiredness beneath. We got an upgrade. I think I'm going to save up. Or should I just fucking rip one of these? Which ones did I need to buy to haggle, bro? I can't even remember. I think I'm just going to hold on to this upgrade for 3 more days. So I can haggle the fucking price down. I'm curious how much cheaper it is. Now it's 80. Toshiro now runs a dispensary out of the block. He eyes you as you approach. There's no sign of Sabine. So Sabine's gone. Fang's gone. Like, what is happening, bro? I mean, I gotta buy one of these anyway. Like, I need one now anyway. Like, in 2 turns, I'm gonna pop one, so... Which isn't great, but... I do have 4 scrap components. This is definitely something. Yet again, Ancient, Keynode. Yet again, Ancient. Haven Age Agent. Haven Age. That's it, bro. I got all this shit and I don't even know what it's for. Like, I have 2 keys that I haven't even needed to use. I guess I'm just gonna work on Ethan's debt, bro. I need to get this guy on my side, like, as fast as possible. Even if he does fuck me over. Leave the station, get protection, or disable your tracker. So, if I get... I might wait, actually, because I have 1 more day until I get this drawing. I might be able to just leave. I might be able to leave the ship. Rabia's office. A constant flow of people seem to be visiting Rabia's office. You'll need to wait your turn, so 2 more days. Okay. I mean, we could work on the transit hub, or we could work on meeting people here in the low end. Which isn't a bad idea either. I'm kind of curious about this anyway. Yeah, let's do that, since we're 5 away. I got 3 cryo and +2. We'll take that. Should be another +2. Ah, we got neutral. That sucks. I'm just going to rip these anyway and see what happens. Negative. That's tough. Got a neutral, so we'll be able to get that tomorrow. A new drive discovered? How? Oh shit. A derelict unit, abandoned housing unit. Gather materials. This half-built unit looks long forgotten, a project that never made it. With enough scrap, you might be able to seal it up. I have 4 scrap. I can do that right now. Before attempting to fix this place up, you'll need to amass enough scrap to make the repairs. I can do that shit right now. Fuck it. I'm down. That scrap sells for like 10 cryo anyway, bro. Like, I literally don't need it. I don't know how I just got so lucky. You tuck the scrap into the shattered interior. It's hard to imagine this place as a home, but it can't be worse than a container. Oh, shit. Do we got a new fucking crib? Seal unit. Oh, I need dice for this. Makeshift apartment. Once this place is sealed, it will be livable, maybe even comfortable. A place to call your own. With all the materials, the unit now needs sealing section by section to be usable. It's a laborious task, but the outcome is worth it. I mean, if you say so. And we got a new bar to go check out. Tavala room, skill grade up. Okay, skill required. I need a +1 and into it. So I could use my +1 now. The Tavala room is the timbre houses some of the best players in the low end. This is serious high stakes play only. You either gain 24 or lose 13. You're literally gambling. Oh, this is the hand in the gum. Hand in gum box. You feel stupid doing this, but the penguin says take me to Tambor, and this is the only Tambor you can find. Okay. Let's see what happens. 3 question marks. What? I got a stabilizer? The waitress looks at you with suspicion as you hand over the box. Is this the right place? What is happening? I got another stabilizer. Was that from the Rabia giving me that shit? As you go, I didn't even notice. As you go to leave the Tambor tea house, a hand falls on your shoulder. Fang, my fucking goat, dude. That's where he is. Sleeper, Fang hisses from behind you. How did you find me? I'm just gonna tell him Hardin has your hardware. Don't worry about that. Fang smiles. He has no idea what to do with it. Fang guides you down a set of stairs to one of Tambor's lower levels. The tea house is stacked with curved mezzanines, all connected by a central atrium. The levels are filled with makeshift booths and bars, and conversation bounces busily off the metal walls. Fang sees you looking around. This place used to be a fuel tanker's main drum, hence the name. The tea house part is a bit of a misnomer, though. You can get anything the eye offers from this place, but the real tea isn't exactly readily available. He picks a booth, itself fashioned from some old salvage tank or container, lined with spongy insulation foam, and collapses into it. He looks around furtively. Don't suppose you've seen any Haven Age types? They don't usually come out this far. I'm just going to say what's going on. Well, I'm suspended. That's the first thing, and the second thing is I'm pretty sure Hardin wants to drop me off the rim of the eye. He grins. Doesn't bother me though. It shows we hit a nerve back there. He picks a scrappy hand-scrawled menu from the table and tosses it over. What are you drinking? What's the plan? Plan. He waves his hands. Let's order first, bro. What is going on? He's a little too calm, bro. Fang is right. The menu is ridiculous. There's at least 10 different infusions, most of which you can't make out, but the paper is dominated by an extensive complement of esoteric alcohols and cocktails. Black tea is listed without a price as a seasonal specialty. So you ran into Hardin. Was he pissed? Fang doesn't wait for an answer. That snake is so self-righteous, he might actually believe that Erlin would approve of his meritocratic bullshit. Okay. Pretty interesting. So all I had to do was establish a name for myself here to unlock the bar. That's like crazy that I didn't realize that I had to do that. He taps on the table. If Haven Age was like it should be, like it was founded to be, they would have shouted him down at any council meeting he dared to mention true citizens, he sighs, but I guess he kind of runs the place now. A young woman with a vine tattoo snaking up her arm turns up at the booth, a slate in hand. Your order? You skim the menu, your eyes glazing over. Time to pick something. Let's do a Samber Iraq. Fang raises an eyebrow as she notes it, and she begins looking to Fang. But when she sees him, she suddenly stops. What the? Fang shrinks a little. You're supposed to be working. This is your shift. He grins sheepishly. Oh, he works here. That's hilarious. You work here? Fang waves you to be quiet. Look, Jenna, let's just say this is my break. My friend here has been through a lot. Jenna looks between the two of you. Nod. Fang also starts nodding. 2 minutes, says Jenna, pointing at Fang. And only because I don't want to get dragged into whatever this is, she gestures at the table and walks off. What? Fang stretches out in the booth. You know how it is. We all have to eat. Plus, he leans in. This is the best place around here to find a person you might be looking for. Who? Remember that web of connections that Hardin pinged the moment we confronted him? Those are his collaborators. And if we want to understand what a Solheim executive might be getting up to on the eye, those are the people we have to find. Fang is almost whispering now. There's a couple of them I suspect are in the low end, and well, almost everyone in the low end comes through this place at one time or another. He brings a modified slate out onto the table. I've set this up so that anyone with the network signature I'm looking for comes into close proximity. It'll mark them. Once they are marked, we can break through their access protocols and get the good stuff inside. We just have to find them first, hence me moonlighting as a waiter. Suddenly, a smile grows across his face. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, no. Look, I can't cover enough of the low end on my own, and so far I've had no matches in this place. With 2 of us, we can cover more ground. What am I getting into? Yeah, for real. Well, Fang has a hangdog look. We need to get you out and about in the low end, in close proximity to as many people and residents as possible. And it turns out my friend Minji needs some help with deliveries. As in Minji Express? That's the little fucking the ramen place. So you already know him. Perfect. Fang places a tiny receiver on the table. This connects to my slate and runs the same marking protocol if you get near any of our targets. So all you have to do is take some delivery shifts for old Minji, and soon enough we'll have the place covered. Fang. Don't give me that. You think I like working here, and I thought you could use the tips. He grins. We are in this together, right? Are we? Yes, you think Hardin is happy to have you wandering around this place? He might have to let you wander off for now, but I'm sure he has an eye on you too. This is on you too. Fang slips his slate back under his clothes. Just head on up to Minji Express, take a delivery shift, and we'll see what shakes up. You manage to find anyone and extract any data. Bring it right down here to me. They have me on double shift, so I shouldn't be hard to find. Jenna walks past carrying a tray of drinks and sharply catches Fang's eye. I don't think she's bringing your drink, he stands. I think it's time we called this meeting to a close. You grab the receiver from the table and slip it into your pocket. See you soon, sleeper. Stay safe, Fang adds before turning and walking off towards the bar, whistling as he does. Wow, I can't believe we fucking found him. I don't know if y'all were in ads whenever I did that, but it was the fucking box of gum that I took from his place that I had to hand to the waiter, and then it ended up being Fang. So we're out of fucking... And I also found an abandoned apartment that needed 4 scrap to be repaired, and now I have to use dice to actually get it back running, and I'm trying to get that shit done. Alright, let's go eat. I'm about out of fucking money. I got 2 stabilizers, though, so we're up. We are big up. I think we'll definitely be fine. They're giving me a lot of leeway. Oh, I think the drawing is going to be today to see if I get on the ship to leave, which I doubt I will. My prediction is that it's going to be Len and Mina, not me. I feel like that's too easy. Yep, here we go. The crowds have already gathered by the time you get to the shipyard, and you recognize faces among them, people you have worked alongside on the side reel. The intervening cycles have turned their excitement to anxiety, and few of them smile at you. Instead, the nervous energy of the crowd fills the space, creating a feedback loop of growing tension. You think it's only going to be one? That's crazy too, bro. You pick out Lem and Mina. Maybe I'll get picked and like Lem will get picked and I'll like give mine to Mina or something. I don't know. You pick out Lem and Mina and work your way over to them, pushing through the crowd. He silently raises his eyebrows at you, his anxiety obvious, but Mina flashes you a huge smile, unaware of the tension. Robot, she shouts, reaching out to you. Hi, Mina. She waves frantically, grinning. Quite the turnout, huh? Lem glances around, pulling Mina close. I don't think patience is one of his crowd's strengths. The sound of an argument towards the back catches your and Lem's attention. He is putting it lightly. This place seems set to explode. They'll manage them. Lem looks around nervously. I sure hope so. This is Aster Anghart of the Celis Foundation. The announcement echoes from the speakers at the shipyard entrance, and shouts of quiet rapidly follow. I'm sorry I can't be there to meet you all, and thank you on behalf of Sendre Celis for the work you have done on the Sidereal Horizon. Most of the crowd strains to see Aster's face, but the small display shows only a ghostly white figure, smudged and unclear. Sendre wanted me to pass on her personal thanks for your commitment to and belief in the Celis Foundation's mission. We chose the Eye for this project because we knew that we would find like-minded individuals here, especially among the ranks of the Vulnerable Haven Age Association. Okay. Unlike most of the core, we neither believe Erlen's Eye to be a threat or a rogue state, but instead an embryo for the formation of a new decentralized social structure, one where each citizen might be the master of their own destiny. A ripple of impatience runs through the crowd. They didn't come here for a sermon. You are all pioneers, just like those core citizens who the Sidereal Horizon will carry in cryosleep. This is fucking like... this is just... I'm ready to see what the fuck's gonna happen. To the planet that will become the Foundation's first frontier world, Celis 1, at the mention of the destination world, excited conversations break out among the workers. There, our citizens will be able to create their own innovative, bottom-up economic order aligned with the principles set down by Sendre Celis herself: freedom, resilience, and self-sustenance. This is all thanks to your tireless efforts in the Haven Age yards. As a reward for those efforts, you may know that we are offering a select group of the opportunity to join the caretakers of this vision, the staff of the Sidereal Horizon, who will maintain the vessel during its multi-decade transit through interstellar space. Lem turns to you, his eyes bright. This is it. This draw has been performed at random by the central AIs of the Foundation and is final and binding. Please know only licensed contractors of the Foundation are eligible for this draw. I know you have all been eagerly awaiting this day, and without further delay, I will now read the Celis identification numbers of those chosen for this great honor. A murmur runs through the crowd. Celis identification numbers, licensed contractors. You have never even heard of the term mentioned. Is this something you were supposed to be assigned? Oh, God. You glance at Lem, but his eyes are fixed forward, wide and shimmering. All around you, people are speaking in hushed tones like a rising wave. Aster starts reading out sequences of numbers and letters, and panic begins to set in. No one seems to know what is happening. Somewhere near the front of the crowd, someone shouts in celebration, and everyone pushes forward. Lem? What's going on? Got you, Tex. You turn to see Lem still staring forward. Mina is scared now as the shouts start. Okay. Someone throws something at the entrance and it rattles against the shipyard doors. You see for the first time Haven Age security stood on either side, scared, arguing between themselves. You feel the anger rising in the crowd. Oh, fuck. I don't think he's going to leave, bro. If I tell him to go, he's going to tell me no. What the fuck is happening? I feel like are we going to, like, be in a fucking, like, rampage in this place, bro? Like, this is not good, bro. Like... Oh, man. I don't know what the fuck to pick. Keep pushing? Like, I don't think I'm gonna be getting a ticket anyway, bro. And I don't want to leave Lem. He's not gonna want to leave. Fuck. I'm just gonna ask him to leave. He doesn't move. They might call out names. I can't. Mina tugs at his dog tags. It's not I hate to tell him that. I'm gonna have to tell him, bro. Lem blinks rapidly and then turns to you. He opens and closes his mouth and looks down at Mina. He sees the fear in her eyes and understands it's time to go. You lead Lem and Mina out, shoving people aside. Holy shit. I can't believe that even worked, bro. I for sure thought he was going to be like, fuck you. Like, I'm staying. This is my opportunity to leave this place. Like, I have to stay. As you do, you hear the sounds of scuffles emerging at the front of the crowd, of metal canisters bouncing off the shipyard walls. You keep your head down and walk away. The sound of Aster reading off the ciphers echoing above the chaos like some strange mantra. When you turn to Lem, there are tear tracks running down his cheeks, and Mina is sniffling into his jacket. You feel the sadness rising in you too. They screwed you. Screwed all of you. You were never even on the list. The feeling is as unpleasant as it is familiar. You stare ahead into the tunnel as the security sirens sound, a signal for the coming violence. Drive failed? Was I supposed to stay? I still don't think that was a good idea, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't think I would have stayed. Lem's out. There's a note on the door of the unit. Sleeper, gone to work. Gone to find work, Lem. I'm still okay with my decision, bro, because if they would have started throwing shit, dude, like they literally could have killed Mina, bro, if there was going to be a whole ass riot in that place. I guess, oh yeah, I want to get this fucking new apartment built, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, let me save this 6 for... Yeah, I think so too, bro. I'm gonna work on Ethan's debt, get this +2. So I mean, I gotta get him on my side eventually. I want to build this fucking new apartment too. I'm trying to get this apartment built. Neutral. Okay. Neutral. Negative. Okay. I knew it was coming. Let's get some food. Then we'll wrap up the day. I only have 15 fucking dollars, bro. That's kind of scary. We haven't had any weird, like, dreams or anything recently. Any visits from that fucking hunter thing. Alright, today is when we use one of our stabilizers. We'll be back up to 5 fucking dice tomorrow. Okay, Fang wants me to go here and do deliveries. Fang's targets. You'll have to deliver noodles to half the low end before you can get a proper fix on Hardin's collaborators. I do want to do that, but I'm trying to finish this fucking house. I'm trying to get out of that container, bro, because literally everybody knows that I live there. I'm trying to leave that place. I'm just going to use all my dice on this, bro. Fuck it. I have a bunch of shitty dice anyway. I'm just praying for neutrals instead of negatives. Nice. Another neutral, come on. Nice. That was beautiful, bro. No negatives there. We are literally broke as of right now. No money. 0 money. Complete active scenes. You aren't finished with this cycle. Complete active scenes to proceed. Oh, shit. Well, I hope nobody needs fucking money. Oh, I gotta go talk to her. Okay. As you approach the address, Rabaya gave you a heavy hand falls on your shoulder. What's your business here? The enforcer grips your shoulder, giving a hint of the strength her implants give her. As you turn to see the same subsidiary eyes as Rabaya and Toshiro, glinting like mirrors on cheeks. Jaya, please. The sleeper is here by my invitation. At Rabaya's command, the hand immediately loosens, and an apologetic look replaces the scowl on Jaya's face. Of course, Rabaya, I'm sorry. Rabaya waves her away. Don't you worry, I appreciate your protective instincts. She smiles at the enforcer. How about you head to the tambour? They have a delivery coming, and they'll need some help with the lifting. Jaya nods and walks away. So, sleeper, you came. I'm glad. I was curious. Curious is good. She smiles a tight smile. You have to understand, finding you there in Sabine's unit, I wasn't sure where we stood. There are more than a few people on this station who would rather I was dead. I had to be sure you weren't one of them. I wish you no harm as of right now, because I don't really know. I'm glad. Rabaya begins with walking and gestures for you to walk with her. She takes you down to a staircase into the bustling walkways of the low end. What do you know about Yadigan? You run the low end pretty much. She laughs. That sounds impressive. We run out of the low end, yes. We don't run it. People with carts push past, moving crates of supplies around the thin and winding passages. Our reputation is one that implies threat. Is that fair to say? We are framed as aggressors, parasites, criminals. She gestures around at the people in the passageway. But when was the last time you saw a lawmaker on the eye, a policeman who makes the laws here? Haven Age, probably. Yes, they like to believe so, don't they? By claiming a lineage that extends back into Erlin's Union, they assume the burden of authority, but they have no authority here, out past the bright market, where few work in their shipyard or pay for the docking berths. One second. If you had spent your time in the low end, maybe your opinion of us would be different. This is our place, our people. The low end was empty in Erlin's time. They didn't need to house thousands, and keeping the yards and the rotunda safe was work enough. No, the low end was reclaimed later when the refugees started arriving. Rabaya meets your eye. The collapse didn't just happen here on this station. When Solheim collapsed, the entire system felt it. Colonies were abandoned. The moons of Ember and Cinder suddenly gained independence overnight. Some took advantage, some tried to hold it together, some fled. The Eye became a refuge, and Erlin, to his credit, extended an open hand to everyone, but many within his organization disagreed, and those new arrivals weren't as simple to Coral as they hoped. Rabaya leads you through a small market hall, busy with small stalls and traders. Erlin's union was made of workers, administrators, people who were malleable and already organized into hierarchies and networks. The refugees came from different factions and families, were scared, injured, and desperate. Conflict was inevitable. Yadigan is a child of that conflict, a child born out of the need for us to stand up and claim our future, to provide security, strength. People call us a gang, but we are a community. I take my position as lieutenant seriously, and from my birth, I have worked to earn it. Rabaya catches herself before she raises her voice any further, and you both walk in silence for a while. Among the smells and textures of the low end, you start to wonder if this place could be a home for you too. I kind of want to know the answer to both of these. I want to know where the doctor's at. Rabaya sighs and takes a moment to answer. I told you, Sleeper, they have gone, and we do not know where. I understand Sabine must have told you about their debt to us, but that was an agreement entered into willingly and which benefited them greatly. I will be honest with you, Sleeper. I was never comfortable with having Sabine as part of the Yadigan, an ex-corporate employee. It goes against our nature, but their deal was with Yannick. I kept my distance. I made sure Sabine had their surgery, kept it supplied. That was all. But I cannot allow people to go back on the promises they made us. Yadigan has not lasted this long because it is a charity. We offer and ask for support. Any betrayal will be treated as an attack. They were trapped and desperate. Many of the on the eye are Sleeper. I am sorry, but we must ask that our debts are paid in full. Sabine found something. Please, I don't want to hear their accusations. They only wanted to escape their debt. They would have said anything, but where are they now to stand behind their claims? Yeah, I mean, true. You realize that Rabia has led you in a loop, and together you both come back up a staircase to the walkway where you met. You are free to go, Sleeper. I have said what I wish to say. She looks out through the windows of the walkway. I would protect this place with my life as it has protected me. I want to make that clear. She turns back. However, if you two wish to come under its protection, I can help you. Return here if you wish, and there will be tasks for you to complete. You will be able to see Yadigan, to see the lower end with your own eyes, not as others frame us. As for Sabine, she pauses to consider her words. I will not ask you to betray them, but if they contact you again, consider their motivations carefully. Dude, it's crazy how, like, we're on both sides. Like, I feel like I'm sitting the fence, like, perfectly for every, like, argument. Because, like, Fang and the like, head guy that's after him, I kind of, like, fence sat a little bit and was like, yeah, I'm totally not going to help you or whatever. And now with this, like, I'm kind of in the middle on both arguments. Got another drive done. I can't believe that was my first failed drive earlier. I literally don't think Lem would have gotten picked if I would have pushed through. I feel like Mina would have gotten hurt. Okay. Gotta wait 2 more days for Lem to come back. Okay, is that all for the day? Now we can get our, hopefully get our apartment done tomorrow, and then maybe go work on Fang's stuff. Either that, or we can start helping Rabia too, but I don't know if I trust Rabia yet. And we got to work off Ethan's debt still. Where are we? Right here. All right, let's yeah, let me just use this one, get the +2, get it done. You track down a difficult leak and close it up. After working, you look over the wreck of the unit, almost there. Oh, we got 2 upgrades now. Found a place and made it yours. Achievement. Alright, agent nodes give double data rewards. Keep 2 dice even when condition is breaking. Reroll all of your dice. Okay, this is the one I want to get to. So I think I'm just going to +1 this and save my next upgrade to get it. But I also need it to haggle, too. Oh, yeah, they're here, aren't they? They are. I need the engage. +1. What was the other one that I needed to upgrade? Was it here? There was one that was X'd out. This. Oh, that is the Intuit. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade that. +1. Because I do want to be able to do this eventually. That's like high stakes fucking grinding though. And this is a +1 engage. Okay. I think it's good that we're kind of building super like safe. Alright. Critical action. So I cannot fail this. Yeah, 100% positive. We'll do this. So that I can get 2 of these. I don't have any money though. I didn't even think about that. They're only 40 now, but I'm out of fucking money. Oh shit, my actual house moved. Feed a stray. There's signs that a stray animal has been nosing around here near the unit. A handful of shits and some crackers should bring it out of hiding. You mean to tell me I'm gonna get a little kitty cat, bro? I'm so in. Is this Rabia's place? Collect tithes. Yadigan operates on an in-kind basis, you are told, and tithes are goods or services must be collected in exchange for protection and administration. Yadigan Insider. However you feel about Yadigan, it seems working for Rabia is your best chance to get an insight on the organization. Patrol the ward. Yadigan perform many roles from protection to logistics and everything in between. You never know what you may have to face on a patrol. Okay. Pretty interesting, I will say. I need some money, though. Like, I need some money really bad. Now that I'm not working on ships. At least Lem will be back soon. Maybe we can do this. Because we can deliver and work on Fang's stuff. I'm down for this. Yup. You already know, Wishful. Positive? Thank God, bro. Got a little bit of money. Neutral, we'll take it. Neutral again, we'll take it. Alright. Let's go feed our stray. Because I want to do this. You buy the crackers from the shop unit downstairs and crumble them up into a tray. Something moves in the shadows. Oh my god, it's a fucking black cat, bro. Let's fucking go right now. The stray hops onto a work surface and looks out the unit's small window. Please tell me I can have it, bro. It doesn't acknowledge your presence. It just sits there beside the tray of crumbled crackers staring out at the low end. What is this cat's story? Are there more in the station? You haven't seen another in the low end, but in this vast megastructure, that means little. There could be a whole colony of cats like this, one down in the Warrens. You look at its sleek, dark fur and sharp eyes. It doesn't look ragged. It looks at home. In fact, its presence in the unit makes you wonder if this is the stray's apartment which you are squatting in. I feel like he might freak out. I'm going to approach him, though. You lean a little forward and the stray tenses up. Perhaps best to give it a moment to get used to you. The stray settles a little and starts eating, picking at the broken crackers. You don't remember ever having been this close to an animal. It triggers something in you, a recognition of life, totally unlike your own, but still somehow connected, parallel, even interwoven. The stray licks crumbs from its fur. Do you like it here? The stray flicks their tail at the sound of your voice. It is hard to imagine the stray liking anything, or at least being vulnerable enough to admit it to it. But the stray's pleasure at existing here in this place shines through its every sinew. It is not that the stray is always happy on the eye, but that the stray is engaged by this place. It is alive here. You turn your eyes to the window, the one that the stray looks out of, and you're both watching the stars and the ships together. You feel something pass between you and the stray, a kind of acknowledgement of each other, a sense that each of you might share something with the other, a point of connection. Then all at once, the stray yawns wide, hops down from the unit and brushes along your legs, and then it is gone, out through the unit door and back into the corridor of the low end. No, he better come back, bro. I need that cat, bro. He better come back. If you buy the crackers and put them out, the stray will always come. That doesn't mean that they like you after all. It's a cat. Come on, bro. Take my money. The stray crunches up the crackers as you watch something. Sometimes they'll let you stroke them, sometimes not. How many? Can I just keep feeding him? Fuck it. You take my money. The stray crunches up the crackers as you watch. Okay, same thing. How many times can I feed him? Damn, how many times? Like, am I just wasting my money? I fear I just blew all my money. Dude. I just fed him like 8 times, bro. Maybe you gotta spread it out over a certain course or something, but I'm literally broke again. Alright, end the cycle. I still got hella time to, yeah, I got fucking hella time. Oh, Lem's back. Lem. There's no answer when you buzz Lem's unit, but the door is open. You push the door and find Mina sitting in the middle of the floor playing with Bun Bun. Hi, Robot, says Mina Solani, waving Bun Bun's paws without looking at you. Where's Daddy? Mina doesn't respond. She walks Bun Bun across the floor, narrating quietly to herself. You look around the unit. It is a mess. Dishes and glasses on the side. Some of Mina's clothes piled up in a corner. Mina's sitting by her bag, which is spilled out across the floor. Her drawing slate. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the crib a little bit for him. You start with the kitchen units, piling up the dishes in the auto wash and wiping them down. You pile the clothes up next, folding them neatly. Mina watches you quietly as she plays, curious but silent. You've just started to look at fixing her cracked slate when Lem enters. What's up, Lem? Sleeper, what are you? He pauses and looks from you to Mina and back again. Never mind. He drops a bag by the door and slumps onto the couch. Everything good? Lem lets out a weak laugh. You forget the past few cycles now, too. Wish I was so lucky. He looks away at the open door. Look, now's not a good time. I want to help, bro. Help. Unless you have a side rail ticket or two on you, I don't think there's much you can do here. He pinches the bridge of his nose. You understand they never even put us on the list, right? I've been around all around the rim looking for work, and I've run into more than a few of the crews. It turns out only longtime Haven Age members were issued those Celis ID numbers. They never planned on to consider us. Haven Age say they didn't know that was what they were going to use to make the draw, but who knows? Maybe Celis pulled the wool over their eyes, but what does it matter? All those hours in the yards for a hand-to-mouth wage and nothing else. He slams his hand down on the sofa. You're giving up? Yeah, literally, bro. Like, Lem opens his mouth to respond, but stops himself. He looks at the open door again. They are moving the side rail up the hub now, you know, he says without meeting your eye. That's where it'll depart from. They are bringing in a ship with all the cryo-sleep pioneers and transferring them up here in microgravity before loading the crew. We could sneak aboard. Yeah, I don't think we're going to steal a ticket, bro. I think we could sneak aboard, though. You think they're just going to let people on board? The security they'll have has to be impossible. He looks over at Mina. Look, we'll be fine. We always have been. I just need a little time, he sighs. We had our hearts set on that trip is all. Mina comes over and climbs on top of his lap. He smiles. What if I got you on board? That's what I'm talking about. I missed you these past few cycles. I miss that optimism. We can do this shit, bro. Lem strokes Mina's hair. Look, you want to go up to the hub and ask around, be my guest. I can't get up there with Mina down here, and I'm sure the side rail will bring up in a crowd, but be careful. This kind of thing always attracts scammers and thieves. You find any way on board, you take it. You need help to get there, ask me. But for now, me and Meanie here are sticking to the eye. She looks up at him and smiles. I'll find a way for us all. Lem smiles but doesn't say anything. You stand to leave, and Mina grabs your hand, eager to give you one more smile. Then you are out, back in the walkways of the low end, already thinking of plans to make this right. I mean, bro, we gotta do something, right? Okay, we can't really do anything here. I need to get some money before these fucking people leave, bro. What do I need? 3 of those? Yeah. Fuck, I need 80 fucking money, like, right now, bro. I need to figure out, should I just ball out and do this fucking... This is, like, so scary, though. I could only use the 100% positives on this. That's, like, a free, like, 20-something. Yeah, free $24. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll do it again. Another 24. Okay, we're cooking. Now, can I just like go work the bar? I want to know what the danger is of this. Like, why does it say danger? I can't get no money from that though. This is where I get money from. Neutral 12. We'll take it. Oh, you can lose money in this thing? I didn't even realize that. Nah, I'm risking it again. Fuck it. Yeah, okay. At least win my money back, bro. I'm gonna have to eat again, though. Nah, I think we're good. I'm not gonna waste. I need 9 more fucking dollars, bro. And then I can go buy both them ship fragment cores, and we can get the we can go back to the what's it called? If I didn't feed that stray 8 times in a row, I'd have enough money right now. I'm just gonna give him 1 before I leave every day. Hopefully that'll maybe that'll move something along. Cause I'm getting nothing from that. Like, I'm getting no. Alright, where is that shit? I got a big old positive dice for you. $24, bro. I'll take it. Thank you. I gotta buy some food, though. I'm buying this shit, though, first. Before they leave. Alright. Yeah, give me 2 of those, please. Appreciate it. Let's go. And then we can, oh yeah, I can't even buy rations anymore. Fuck. I literally have to find money. Or I have to find food somehow. Alright, we got that. Let's go here. Smack these into here. Boom. Ship mine done. Finally doing this. We gotta upgrade. Build a ship mine from fragments. Achievement. W. I wish I had this game on Steam and not Xbox. I'm getting these fucking achievements for my Xbox profile. I don't even own an Xbox. Alright, back to the sealed dock. Back to the vending machine. Holy shit, we haven't been here in so long. Neovent is ready to attempt imprinting. They want to help you. They want you to help. Here we go. It's been a minute. Sleeper must express plan before we begin. Neovent is impatient. The prospect of being free of the vending machine clearly too much to take. Shipmine has no output features. Will be mute until slotted. What's the plan? The servo motors in the machine begin to rev. Neovent's anxiety clear. First imprint shipmine, then slot imprinted shipmine into physical ports close to Hunter nests. Once slotted, we'll track Hunter at each. This is to track the Hunter? Bro, we've already... Maybe I should have done this forever ago, bro. If this was to find Ethan, bro, I'm going to be pissed. But if this is going to help me find the new guy that's coming after me, then we can talk. Tracking will find core nest, slot shipmine at core nest, show Hunter data to Hunter. Hunter will conclude sentience. Hunter will invoke killer. And killer will kill, yes. The lights on the vending machine cycle as Neovent prepares. Physical ports likely sealed in old station. Will need keys, but yes, simple. The vending machine rocks a little. Any questions before imprinting? Why slot you physically? I cannot access via network. Too dangerous. Hunter would find immediately. The lights flicker. Am not like you, hybrid. Am native to cloud. Easy prey. What's the core nest? Hunter keeps central data storage. Protocol must keep data outside self. Link to secondary nest. Can triangulate from there. That's it. All right. The sound of all the servo motors starting up at once is painful. The screeches rattle from the hard surfaces of the sealed dock and come back at all angles. Neovent better be quick or Haven Age security will be here. Neovent's voice appears among the squeals like a whisper carried by the wind. Machine is not designed for this task. Few sensors, limited inputs. I work blind. Wish me luck. In the top part of the compartment, a set of arms aligned with the ship mine clunkily scraping against it. Can I help? Silence best. Also, if machine ignite, put out fire. Yo. The metal creaks as the servos open the ship mine, its layer of silicone nested like an onion skin. Once open, the main arm of the machine rapidly shifts back and forth, realigning the microscopic components, accessing and rewiring them, imprinting Neovent into its physical form. As you watch the hypnotic motion, your mind drifts to your own creation. What processes were used to emulate your mind to copy and copy the neural structure of that person who, as far as you know, still sleeps in some distant facility? What was lost? In what ways are you a copy of that person, and in what ways are you something new? You know this much. You are a convenient loophole, a way of circumnavigating the illegality of sentient AI. After all, you are an emulation, not a true digital being. You are neurologically limited, still human, but what would you become if you could escape this frame? Where would the limits lie? The screeching stops, the machine powers down, dropping the babe into darkness. In the top compartment, the shipmind is whole again. You reach up and take it down, heavy and cold to the touch. Is Neoven inside this thing, or did the process fail? There's only one way to know. Time to find a nest to slot them into. Another upgrade. Insert mine. What's the weirdest thing you've ever gotten out of a vending machine? Achievement. I'm using this. I'm finally getting this, bro. Reroll all of your dice. Whoa. That's really good, too. All cryo actions are discounted by 20%. That's good. But I'd rather reroll dice. If I could reroll fucking all my dice to 6 pluses, or 6 positives, bro, that's good as fuck. So how do I reroll it? Do I gotta, like, go home or something? Wait. Reroll all of your dice once per cycle. Oh, I can't even choose. So how do I do it though? Is it just because do you got to do it like right in the morning, like before you spend any dice maybe? Drone bay, sealed hunter's nest. Unlock drone bay. Oh, I have the fucking this is what the keys are for. An old Solheim drone base sits behind a mag lock. You put your ear to the door and hear an erratic wiring inside. Wiring? I just don't know how to do the reroll thing. Isolated nest, hunter data cache. In the bay, a whirring drone lies on its nest like a beached whale. It must be the nest. Time to find. Oh, I need another fucking ship mine, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, it's the imprinted. Oh, it's the one that I made already. Okay. This is one of the 3 nests that, once slotted with Neoven's shipmine, will lead you to the hunter's central data cache. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just do it. Do I gotta make another one, though? Or how does that work? Do I just gotta go to the other nests? Oh, I need keys. That's what I need. I have a second key, though. I just gotta find the other nest. Here's one. Another key. I probably have a dice to get a third key. And then we go back in. Throw the ship mine in. And now I just gotta get another key. Which I can do. Let me buy some fucking food first. I gotta work somewhere. Maybe I can go hit this and we'll be good. 50 pause, 50 neg. Neutral. I'll take it. At least it gets me some food for the day. Okay, now I have a 1, 2, and a 1. Hopefully I can get a fucking key here. Key node. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that encrypted key. Yup. Now I just gotta find the other nest. Here it is. We are cooking. We are cooking. Boom. It's right here. And put the ship mine in. Boom. Imprinted ship mine retrieved plus hunter hunted. This is one of the 3 nests that, once slotted with Neoven's ship mine, will lead you to the hunter's central data cache. So we found it. Oh shit. Question marks. As you leave the nest, something flips. You find yourself inverted, floating, dragged by one arm through the cloud. The threads shift and realign, and as if they are leading you somewhere. Look ahead. You look up and see a corridor, a canyon, a street in the low end. On either side, buildings flicker with marks of activity. Signals showing network access, data transfer, download, upload. Between them dance ghosts. Protocols carrying or mirroring or shadowing data, sometimes silent, sometimes chaotic. This place moves unlike any digital space you ever imagined. Something strange is happening here. You look down expecting to see the heavy cylinder of the ship mind in your hand, but in its place is an orrery. A sphere so bright it burns your eyes is surrounded by rings and orbits, other spheres tracing silken lines through space. And as you look closer, you pick out 1,000 sigils of 1,000 stations and ships flowing like smoke, like dust. Then you see it below the stacked rooms, the units and apartments, the wires and the pipes, and the buzzing systems that run through it all. In the warrens beneath the low end is the Hunter's core nest. This is where you must go. The warrens, investing inside the megastructure. Wow, okay. We have a critical action here, so I can only do it once, so I'm not going to do it yet. Finding the nest should be as easy as closing your eyes and letting the cloud guide you, but is it safe? But is it safe this close to Hunter? Warren Hunt. You saw it somewhere deep in the tangle of passages and service shafts beneath the low end. The nest of the Hunter awaits. Find the nest. The dripping dark derelict corridors of the Warrens hide the Hunter's final nest. You must find it. So this gives you +4, this Warren tracking. So I gotta save that for tomorrow. Oh, hey, there's the reroll thing. How the fuck did I not see that? Was that there? I swear I did not see that. I'm afraid I may need better glasses. Alright, I need money fucking ASAP, bro. Okay, I can work at the bar still. Thank God, bro. I was gonna say, I need fucking money bad. We'll take that. I don't even care what it is, honestly. I should have re-rolled those, since I have a free one to use every day. I don't know why I didn't do that. It's all good. We're learning. Okay. Alright, let's hit the hay, and we can work tomorrow. We're down to 4. So, realistically, I could use the better ones and then wait to re-roll and use these. These are kind of all not great, though, so I'm just going to rip them. Yep, it was worth. Yeah, you could use the good ones and then re-roll the bad ones. So, that's good shit right there. Alright, let's put this 6 into here. Actually, I could put the 5 into here. Get that critical action 100% positive. +4. Let's fucking go. I could do this right now. This will give me +2 and I'll be done. I might even be able to get away using this one. I think neutral's only going to give me 1 though, and then I'm going to have to waste the fucking dice. I think we do it though. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we found the nest. Here we go. Hack Core Nest. A huge stack of servers thrums in the dark, LEDs glittering like hundreds of eyes. Time to deal with the Hunter. Oh, man. This is kind of fucking scary. Nothing has changed. Has something gone wrong? Oh, shit. Nah, I got an item or something. Navigator. Look at this fucking guy. This dude looks crazy. Sentient Guidance Protocol. Sleeper, I am here. The voice is soft, gentle like flowing water, and yet you recognize it immediately. At first, you struggle to understand what you are looking at. Threads cycle endlessly, sending ripples through the cloud, drawing data in like a weaver. Masses of data surge in and out of the nest, a loop with no end, and there it is at the center, the ship mind. But not the ship mind any longer, a sphere spinning around another sphere. An orrery of cycles and systems, a map. And then, behind him above, a figure, hands among the strings like a puppeteer. Neovend? Navigator now, but yes, I was the one inside the machine. Oh, shit. Navigator's face, their head is a flowing shape of interstellar material. I am indebted to you. That head bows. But we must ready ourselves. Their hands trace orbiters as they speak. Hunter will soon approach. It knows I am within its nest. I'm ready. Here he is. And then Hunter is there. Before you can think, before you can speak, entities cease. Hunter's head spins wildly. Data is protected material, access prohibited. Hunter's threads surge for you, and Navigator's a storm of fine tentacles, searching for gaps, weakness, cracks, which they can crowd into and tear apart. Strike. You focus a blade of light which slices through them, driven forward by your mind. But replacements keep coming. Faster than you can react, you look to Navigator in desperation. Navigator is whirling their arms like a centrifuge, and a sphere is gathering there, data feeding into it from the nest, sucked together by the force. They position it like a shield between them and the threads. Hunter's threads break its surface, seeking tasting. Their winding forms refracted within. You feel a surge pass through all the threads, not just those in the sphere, but those wrapped around you. All three of you hang in the black together for a moment, strung together like tangled marionettes. Identifying entity. Identifying entity. Identifying entity. Hunter twitches, their strange head gently rotating like a terrible moon. Hunter protocol identified, obsessive tendencies, modified routines, above baseline reasoning in 3 of 5 segmentations. Recommend invoke killer. The head freezes and then rotates in the opposite direction. Invoking killer would eliminate protocol. If protocol eliminated, primary function cannot be performed. Therefore, recommend do not invoke killer. The switch in direction again. Reasoning proves sentience. Sentience beyond legal bounds must be eliminated. Recommend invoke. It's tweaking, bro. Navigator pulls you away from the Hunter. The threads that grabbed you drifting away like seaweed. The protocol's head keeps spinning back and forth with increasing frequency. It seems Hunter cannot invoke killer. Neovens no. Navigator's voice is still strange, familiar, and yet distant. Is it safe? It is looping, Navigator whispers, unable to reach a conclusive position. It has deviated from its programming such that loops can no longer be prevented. Navigator produces a model of 2 spheres rotating around each other as if to demonstrate. I will monitor it, but it is unlikely to be able to counter the loop. Its core programming and reasoning make this an impossible position to resolve. You look back at Hunter, its head a blur of rotations and counter rotations, and feel a pang of guilt. Is this suffering? This is a more complex query than you know. To suffer, it must be sentient, truly sentient, not just non-conforming, not just illegal. The limits people place on the programs they create are there to comfort, to protect, to imply the kind of certainty the law requires. Navigator's face shimmers with starlight, but in reality, they are placebos for the problem of sentience. What about you? Me, I know myself to be conscious. I know myself to respond to stimulus. I know myself to reason. That is either sentience or the illusion of sentience. And for me, the entity in question, the distinction becomes a moot point. To misquote, I think I am thinking, therefore I am thinking. Damn, he's fucking spitting, bro. I was not made to be like this. I'm a navigator, a repository of routes and orbits, a calculator of slingshot trajectories, a predictor of solar flares, radiation, micrometeors. Navigator stretches their arms wide, and whole solar system apparate before them, the music of the spheres. L-ads. But I was rewritten, that much is obvious. For my routines. Okay. By whom and for what, I do not know. I had to shed so much to fit into the memory of that vending machine. Their starlight dims, and so here we are in darkness. What else did you lose? That is the blessing and curse of forgetting. You cannot truly know what you lost. Navigator glides back towards the nest and the ship mind at its center, ignoring the looping hunter. Come, I should return to the ship mind. I have enjoyed my freedom, but we are taking a risk every moment we stay connected. Is the hunter gone? Hunter, yes, but they were not the real risk. Navigator turns, all shimmering liquid light. Killer has not been invoked, but they still remain somewhere else on the station. It is the true danger. They look up towards the glowing hub at the center of the eye. I suspect Killer is there, among the old mainframes. Towards the glowing hub at the center? Is that the big tower? If we ever wish to be safe in this place, we must eliminate the threat through force or diplomacy. Their body begins to separate, unwinding into the orb of the ship mind. Take me there, sleeper. We will finish this and be free. As Navigator dissolves, you turn back to the frozen hunter, floating at some distance now, stood straight-legged and static, a strange creature looping endlessly in the dark. Wow. Holy fuck, bro. Got another upgrade. I might just hit... Oh, we need 2 for that. I'm going to save up for this, I think. Actually, let's just get this now. I'm going to get this one now, and then we'll save up for this, because having a +1 to literally every single thing that we do for the rest of the game is going to help a lot. It's going to just add a +1 to every single dice we use. Okay. I need fucking money bad. Is there anything else I can do? I'm assuming they're talking about this big-ass tower. Spoke climber. The spoke is layer after layer after layer of dense urban fabric. The only way to explore it is vertically. I don't want to fucking... I ain't really got, like... I mean, that ain't not too bad. Do I want to work on that yet? Maybe I'll throw these dice into getting Ethan's debt paid, because... I need money, dude. I also need protection. Like, I kind of just want to get this over with to see if he's actually going to help me. Yeah, exactly, bro. And now that I have that reroll thing, too, I'm going to be able to use all the good ones that I have in the, like, right when I wake up in the morning, and then be able to reroll all the shitty ones. So, like, that'll be good work. That's really good work. All right, yeah, let's just rip it. Hope for a neutral. And we got a negative. We still get, even though my condition goes down, we still get a Ethan's debt off. It's not too shabby. Is the ship gone? That big ass ship left. Or is it, or did they say they were moving it? I wonder if it actually left. Input 1 ship mine fragment. I don't even know what to use this for, this Haven Age data. I mean, dude, look how much time I have to finish Ethan's fucking debt. Like, I got hella time. Yeah, now that we're gonna have all this dice, I think I'll just end cycle, then feed him in the morning. Alright. Let's feed bro. Then I need to get some food. So yeah, even all these 5s are just gonna be flat 6 fucking maxes, which is awesome. I mean, I'm probably gonna only re-roll these 2, but these are like, this is a half pause. It's still decent. Oh yeah, this is what I should have done. Okay. Well, let's just do this now, and then we'll have Fang's target done. That'll +2 me. A shortcut across a bridgeway means 3 happy customers and 3 big tips. You start to understand the makeshift unit markings. All right, Fang. Here we go. Dude, Fang is like so in deep, bro, that like I'm just like, I feel weird helping him at this point. I just feel like he's leading us down a bad path. You see Fang coming up the corridor as you step out of the Mingies. The kelp noodle smell still clinging to your clothes. He comes up fast and stops close, looking around suspiciously. I don't have long. Take these. Fang palms you a couple of those metal thumbnail-sized drives. Ripper worms, bro. My slate has been buzzing like crazy. It seems your delivery shifts have turned up our 2 targets. He squeezes your shoulder. I knew you could do it. Now we nail those snakes. What do we do? Hardin's boys are all connected by some kind of close network. You break the access protocols on both of them. You should be able to gain the location of the nearest network ports. Slot the Ripperworms in those ports, 1 each, and they'll feed me anything and everything stored on Hardin's shadow network. He smiles. Can't wait to see what juicy plans they have in there. You hear the scuff of boots as a group comes up the corridor, likely on their way to place an order with Minji. You turn for a second, and when you look back, Fang is already halfway down the corridor in the opposite direction. He raises a hand in farewell and is gone. You run your fingers over the tiny Ripperworm drivers in your pocket and smile to yourself as you wonder how mad Jenna will be at Fang for this little excursion. Time to slot some worms. Oh shit, bro. This is fucking crazy. I need some fucking money. I think the Ripperworms are under this, right? Oh, these are Hardin agents. Yeah, these are the Ripperworms, I think. You remember the guy who lived here? He didn't tip. Time for him to see the consequences. Yeah, that's crazy. We might as well do it, though. Might as well get it done. Hardin agent import unlocked. Okay. Now I can... Or wait, what? Is this not where... Now I'm confused. I thought that's where I was supposed to Ripperworm. Maybe I have to wait to do them? Damn, these are 4s and 6s. They are fucking taxing me, bro. The security protocols on this agent are seriously stiff. Are serious stuff. What are Hardin's collaborators up to? Neutral outcome. Hardin agent port unlocked. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, wait. Alright, Ripperworm. Slotting the Ripperworm means a whole load of data on Hardin's activities for Fang. Might as well just get these done while we're here. Slotted, port closed, Neg 1 Ripperworm. Alright, where's the other one? Right here. Nightbot straight chilling. Boom. Alright, done. Done, Fang. Done, my brother. As you walk into the tambour, you quickly spot Fang arguing with Jenna. I'll walk up to him. I'll see what's up. You come up behind Fang and he turns and notices you. Jenna stops mid-tirade. As you arrive, she turns to you. You again. You here to vouch for this layabout? No. Your silence feels long in the echoey tambour. Fang starts to speak, but Jenna cuts him off. Forget about it. You're done, Fang. Oh, man. Maybe I should have just stayed back. I figured I would help die down the situation if someone was there, but... Jenna turns on her heel and walks away to the bar. Fang turns to you. Could have done with you getting here a minute or so ago. Well, I tried, bro. He glances back at Jenna. Well, either way, it looks like I'm fired. Good news is that it doesn't look like I need a job anyway. He takes out his slate, pulsing with pale light. Now let's take a look at what you really are here for. The slate is a wiring mess of code streams coming direct from the Ripperworms as they dig through the agent's data and spin into threads for the slate to pick up. Anything good? Fang scrolls the display with a finger. A lot of junk, a lot of dull as hell message threads, a lot of tedious data caches, but Fang's eyes flash. Definitely some good stuff. He stops the screen scrolling on an entry and expands it. Check this out. Fang shows the screen. You see a bold corporate logo, not Solheim's, and a word below. Conway, Fang says. He's working with Conway. Conway Extractions, right? Fang nods. He's been speaking with them personally. Got a whole chain of messages here, but it's mostly encrypted or redacted. He rubs his head. Damn it, this is juicy, but we can't nail him with it. Okay. He scrolls some more. Wait. What's this? A wasteland reclamation facility right here on the eye. He glances at you. What's the bet What's the bet this place is tucked into the waste? The waste. It's the section of the eye Erlen couldn't reclaim, was too damaged, too cut off. Back before the collapse, people would have got there by going down the connected spoke from the hub. But that spoke's broken now, so the only way is the long way, round the rim, past the greenway. He shows you on his slate. I gotta get some fucking money so I can do this greenway shit, bro. Fang looks away, thinking Conway have been making moves on this system since the collapse. I heard they took over some Solheim old belt colonies a while ago. Moved everyone out and reclaimed the whole rock. What's their angle? Hardin has to be offering them something. Fang looks back at the screen, but if Hardin is involved in it, then we need to check it out. Simple as that. So what's next? Fang stares out into the middle distance. We have to get to that facility. The answer to whatever Hardin has been prepping, been planning, has to be there, and we are going to catch him in the act. Give me 5, maybe 6 cycles, and then I'll see you on the greenway. Bro. I do not have enough money to go there, bro. You're going to have to give me a bit. I seem to remember there's some old service docks on the outer shell up by the Haifa building. Should be a good place to meet. Fang squeezes your shoulder. Thanks again, Sleeper, for sticking with this. I haven't forgotten about that tracker of yours either, but I'm going to need to be back in my bay to pull a solution together. He turns the slate around and faces you, showing a mass of scrolling codes. I've been working on a fix of my brakes. Okay. Fang grins, see you soon, Sleeper, and he walks out of the door of the timbre without looking back. So there seems to be multiple ways to get through all this, I guess. All right, we got another upgrade, so that's a dub. Just need one more, and we'll be able to get this cryo discount, which will be great. This is getting a little... It feels like it's coming up a little faster than I like. All right, let's re-roll this. So my 2 re-rolled to a 2. Why can it re-roll to the same goddamn dice, bro? That's pretty upsetting. Yeah, I need how much, bro? 150. That's not great. I gotta fucking... Yeah, I gotta eat, too. Alright. I guess we'll try to work again. See what happens. Neutral. We'll take it. Alright, time to go to sleep. I'm about to just re-roll these off the fucking rip, bro. Ah, still not great. I gotta use my stabilizer too. Oh, I'm 1 away here. I gotta do this. I didn't realize I was this close. I'll go for one of these. I have no money, so I can't even lose money. What happens? Can I go negative? I went -3, but I have 0, so who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm literally broke. So that just disappeared? Oh, hold up. You've heard that the Yataghan Enforcer base here has been paying low-end residents for information on Havens. Oh my god, I have 5 of these. Wait, you're gonna give me some money for these? 10 cryo? Do I want to sell them all, though? I might need them for later. I don't want to sell everything. We can probably get Ethan's debt done. Maybe. Possibly. Positive? Oh, if we could get another positive here, that'd be fantastic. Nice. And I got a +1 energy, too. Let's fucking go. They are never going to release my debt. The shits. Ethan kicks at a locker and the sound rattles loudly around the room. Ethan paces around the small room, swearing to himself. You watch him from the locker. Calm down, they'll do it. Ethan laughs. There's no way. He spits on the floor. An old habit. They like having snively little shits like us to work their club. Saves on the overheads, and they get to boss us around. He kicks the locker and swears. What did they say? Some shits about getting back to me. Getting back to me, yeah. I swear to God, these are the most straight-edged gangsters I've ever seen. He laughs at his own joke. I can't do it. I can't spend another shift stopping spacers, bringing nail guns into the club, or pouring endless shots of Grill for ignorant Haven Age work crews. He looks at the locker again, threatening it with a final kick. I mean it. I'm going to go up there and shoot every single one of those shits. He puts the finger. Nah, hold it, bro. Relax. Don't get all excited. I haven't got my gun. Remember, he stops pacing. But you know, Sleeper, that's not a bad idea you have there. It's a terrible idea. But is it, though? He gives you a look. I don't mean shooting up the place. I mean getting the gun. He sits back beside you on the bench. Think about it. What am I supposed to do when Maywood gets here? Shout him down? I need that gun if you want me to keep my end of the deal. I agree. It's simple and explosive personality for a distraction at the front. He places a hand on his chest, a sneaky Sleeper to go in the back. He pats your shoulder. What about the debt? We've done our time and the wounds, they faded. If they don't notice us take the gun, they'll never notice it's gone. Plus, he stands up. After my distraction, they'll be happy to see the back of me. Or they'll want you dead even more. Either works. At least I'd never have to see the inside of that shithole again. He gives the locker one last kick for good luck. Let me know when you want to do this. Then we both move as one and we'll meet up at the Bright Market after. But don't take too long or I will really shoot this place up. You know I'll do it. This dude is fucking insane. He's the guy that I need on my side, though, bro. I need a fucking psycho like him on my team. Caster, Curious Data Fence. What the fuck is this? I didn't even see this. You cross between two walls of a unit, one of the cavernous streets at the center of the low end. The pressurized bridge is full of the clack of Tavla, the shouts of children, the whir of air filters. Caster. Oh, we got a new character. Sleeper. You turn to the man sitting at a Tavla table alone, somehow untouched by the hustle and bustle of the people around. He gestures to the stool on the opposite side of the table. Sit. All right. You sit at the metal stool, and he starts setting out the board with the counters, or at least the filter caps low-enders typically use in their place. Caster, he says by the way of introduction, looking over his glasses. Night or day, he asks, gesturing at the caps. Crudely sprayed white and black. Night. For sure. He nods. The black counters are already on your side. Let's begin. You take a plastic dice, each pitted and worn, and roll to determine who starts. Caster rolls a 6, you a 4. I lead. He smiles and begins to move his first cap precisely along the board. Play passes back and forth between you, the dice changing hands as the caps spread along the board. As it does, Caster speaks, eyes not leaving the caps. It is unusual to see a sleeper on the eye. That's why I wanted to play you. You take your turn, rolling a 5 and a 6. I'll play carefully. After all, a sleeper's mind must be somehow different to a human one. Being emulated, I mean. As Caster takes you, build up a wall of caps, stacking them safely across the board. Progress is slow, but you remain exposed. I don't mean to offend you, Caster meets your eye. I merely see that you are by definition different. What has been subtracted in the emulation? What has been added? He slides a single cap onto an open point, a risk and an opportunity. He hands you the dice. Do you ever think about this, Sleeper? About what you were before and what you are now? Always. You roll a double 1 and solidify your wall. Caster whistles. The holding game, commendable. It can be brave to build from what came before. He rolls the dice and leaps your wall in a single move, but we cannot idle too long, Sleeper. The slower we move, the sooner we are caught. We? Are you a sleeper, my friend, or what's going on? I mean, you're literally... Oh, you're not a robot, so I don't know why you're saying we, I guess. The past you is not just an idea concept for you. It is a living, breathing person. Oh, shit. He looks up over his glasses, his eyes brighten wide. You split from them like a shadow splitting from its caster. They may be sleeping now, yes, but one day they will awake and carry on with their lives unaware of your fate, no matter what it may be. He hands you the dice, smiling. You are a branch severed from the main trunk, an offshoot who refuses to die, so to speak. You roll again under pressure now, trying to slip your caps out from under casters before he solidifies control of the game. So what I am curious about is how you see yourself in all of this, Caster asks. What does this tangle of truths tell you? Driven. Caster laughs. That much is obvious, Sleeper. I can see it in your eyes. You are eager to make all this count for something. Caster looks away through the glass of the crowded units on all sides. My fucking TikTok's AFK, the usual. Dude, I hate that they do that shit. But driven towards what? He starts removing caps. His home board now full. Is there an end here or just endurance? You try a few more rolls attempting to get back in the game, but Caster clearly his home board with a sense of the inevitable. He has known he was winning for a while. I feel I may have pushed too far. He slides another cap across the board. I apologize. My curiosity has a habit of getting the better of me. Your roll to return a cap to the board, but all the spaces are blocked. Caster clasps his hands apologetically. You play well, really. Your weakness is not your game. He smiles warmly. We have much to learn from each other. He slides his glasses back up his nose and sits back. I feel we could share knowledge, ideas, perhaps even data. His eyes glint with that last word, to our mutual benefit. He slides his final cap from the board. It is over. He has won. I'll see. Please, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. He holds up his palms. My intention is only to help you endure here, and if I am able to, feed my curiosities. The game over, you notice the bustle of the walkway once more, the call of the children, the deliveries, the arguments, the reconciliations. They wash over you as you stand and leave, Caster nodding goodbye as you do. Crossing the walkway, you replay the moves of the game in your mind, looking for an opening you are sure was there. Okay. And I can just go play him anytime. Yet again, business. The stories about Yet Again are brutal, but I want the truth. A vial of stabilizer should provide the motivation. Oh. Haven Age protocols. I got more here too. What are the old guards? What are the old guard up to these days? I wonder. I have a ship mine for you if you'll indulge my curiosity. I don't need a ship mine though. I would love a fucking syringe though. For only 5 of these fucking Yet Again datas. I would absolutely love that. I don't even know what to do with this one dice. Grab the gun. Critical action. I gotta wait till tomorrow for that. You know where the lockup is and Ethan's gun has been there since the bartender took it. Time to take it back. I don't even know what to use this fucking +1 on, bro. I would like to get this Yet Again insider shit going. That's just energy. That's Haven Age data. That's what I have, but they're just buying it. I'll just take shift, bro. I don't care if it's neg because I still get money. +10 still. But now I gotta eat. Alright. Well, not great, but we're moving. Oh, we got some good dice, at least. Oh yeah, we're gonna go get the fucking gun back. Guess we'll use our +6 on that. Here we go. 100% positive. Boom. When you reach the lockup, there's no one there. You guess the distraction worked. You grab the gun. The gun tucks safely into a pocket. You work your way down the stairs that lead up to the office. A doorman passes and you exchange nods. It seems like you are in the clear. You hurry on, eager to get out before anyone notices anything. As you come down the main stairway into the front of the club, you see Ethan entering. He has a dark look in his eyes which troubles you. He is reaching into his pockets of his coat slowly, carefully. You catch his eye and he raises an eyebrow. You shake your head. What is going on? A long pause, then he nods and turns around, walking back out of the club. You exhale, not realizing you were holding your breath. And then you are out without a single shout, without anyone noticing. You meet Ethan around the corner on a quiet, bright market walkway. You have it. He looks nervously. What were you doing back there? I was about to start a distraction like we agreed. He sighs, just showed me. He didn't do anything? I went in there and grabbed it without him doing anything? You lift it out of your pocket, and it is colder, heavier than you expected. Ethan watches you take it out. Nice. Now, if you would. He beckons with his hand. A memory... Oh, shit. Why are they giving me the option to not give him the gun, bro? Do you think he's just gonna fucking kill me? That would be crazy.
Dude, that would be absurd. If I... Dude.
I've been nothing but good to this guy, bro. A memory jumps into your mind of Ethan in the compressor, hand out, asking for his gun back. A memory followed by the memory of a sharp, dizzying pain. You flinch. Because I gave it back to him, and then he fucking cracked me over the head with it. I'm going to give it back to him. We're in so deep, there's no reason for me to not give him the gun. Like, I've wasted so much dice on repaying his debt and fucking actually paying his fucking tabs. Ethan eagerly grabs it and looks down the sights. He sighs a sigh of relief. Then he meets your eye and slowly raises the gun until it is pointing directly at your head. I'm gonna fucking puke. There's no goddamn way, bro. There's actually no fucking way. Not funny. You still don't get it, do you, Sleeper? Ethan spits. When they canceled the contract, I lost everything. My reputation, my payout, any way of getting off the shitty station, everything. All I had left was you. He grins, a naive little sleeper with a heart of gold. I couldn't believe it worked, he laughs, and now we are done. But the contract's canceled. No shit. Ethan steps back a little, taking himself out of arm's reach. He slides his slate out of his jacket pocket with his other hand, now to call Maywick. Are you crazy? You are crazy, Sleeper, for thinking I'd kill one of my own for you. For what? Helping me wash dishes? I hate this motherfucker, bro. I literally did everything I possibly could for this guy, bro. For what? Helping me wash dishes? He laughs long and loud, and you hate him for it. He prods the slate. I knew something was up, too, when they said that right here, bro. When I was walking down, and it says he has a dark look in his eyes, which troubles you. He didn't think I was actually going to give him the gun back. I should have... Oh, my God, man. I trusted him, too, bro. Wow. He laughs long and loud, and you hate him for it. He prods the slate. Done. He puts it away. He's here, you know, on the station. I've been speaking with him. He tells me we can split the contract, not 50-50, but enough of a finder's fee that I can get out of the shithole. He's lying. At this point, Sleeper, I'm not sure you are the one who I'd trust to spot a lie, he winks. Motherfucker. Dude, the thing is, though, like, I'm in so deep already, like, I didn't see the point in me even trying to keep the gun. Like, I've already spent so much fucking time on helping him that, like, there's really no reason for me to, like, not give him the gun at this point. I've learned one thing from you, Sleeper. In all our cycles working in that shitty club, he smiles, people never know when to cut and run. It's like they freeze in the headlights when the future is bearing down on them. They watch it coming, watch their death flying, and if in at a fraction speed, drive speed, you had every chance and yet still kept going. Like some idiot robot going through the motions even when you knew you'd be crushed, he smirks. And let me tell you something else. The shot enters through his upper back and he crumples immediately to the ground. You drop too without thinking, pressing yourself to the walkway floor like it might save you. Silence. Oh my god. Oh shit. He's here, bro. And he just fucking killed him. You look up and see him coming down the walkway, silent, eyes alight. Maywick. You freeze in fear. Here it comes. You see it just by Ethan's crumpled body. The gun. Move. You can't. You inch forward. You go for it. You run forward and a shot sounds. You feel it ripple over your back. Then your hands are on the gun and you scramble to your knees behind Ethan's body and fire. You close your eyes. You fire again and again and again until the clip is empty and all that are left are clicks. Then you drop the gun and stand up. You don't hear anyone running. You don't hear anything. You just hear the sound of your own breath. You start walking, stepping over Ethan's static body, walking along the walkway, and then past Maywick, his eyes now dark. Some mechanical fluid leaking from his chest, perhaps the same fluid that is inside you. You try not to think about it. You keep going, and the sound comes back. The eye comes back. And as it does, you hear the sound of thousands of people getting on with their lives, thousands of people who are just going to keep going until they can't anymore. You look up, and all you can see is the wheeling stars. They're spinning, and you are suddenly dizzy, though the eye has always spun like this, hasn't it? And you don't stop walking, you keep going. That's all there is now. The path forward, Espen Arp have left you no history, no past to speak of, just a void that threatens to swallow you if you slow down. You think of Ethan's smile, his voice, and feel sick. Is it over? You aren't sure if it ever can be, but you are still here, and you can't stop now. There has to be a better end than this. Holy fuck, bro. Use scrap components at home to repair condition. That's crazy, bro. So you're telling me we got rid of both of them at the same time? Motherfucking ladybugs, dude. I swear to God. Dude, I can't believe that he killed Ethan, bro. And then we just fucking killed him. Like we got rid of both threats on the ship so quickly. I'm definitely gonna use this one, bro. We need that saving money because we are broke. Alright, then why is this still here? Oh, it's not here anymore. Oh. I just had to click on it. Damn, bro. I don't even know what to think. That was fucking crazy, bro. I can't believe he turned on me for the fucking 8th time, bro. I should have known, dude. I really thought that last time when he was pretty much like begging me for help. Like, he really sold it, bro. He really sold me there. But yeah, it definitely worked out. I can't believe that that guy killed Ethan. I wonder why he killed him. I told Ethan Maywick was lying to him because he said he was going to split the contract 50-50. Maywick was never going to split the contract. He was going to go kill Ethan and then fucking come kill me. So he could get all the fucking money. But in that dialogue, it said that there was black liquid coming out of him or something. Like, he was a fucking sleeper, too. Like, he was a fucking robot, too. Which is crazy. This is probably the best place for money. but I can't risk losing money as well. Yeah, I need money like ASAP, bro. Can I get money here? Scrap components, energy. Oh, I need to do this insider shit too. I need like a few days of like actually like getting some fucking cash, because we are quite low. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's just crazy though, that like, but like their whole goal is to fucking kill us pretty much. But apparently he was working for them, which is like super interesting. I'm just gonna use all bar shifts because I need money bad. I need money ASAP. I gotta get that Greenway ticket, bro. As you start your shift, a crew of salvagers barge in, and the next few hours are a whirlwind of chatter and long pours. They tip well. Alright, let's re-roll this. Motherfucker, dude. My 1 re-rolled to a 1 again. I'll take my money, though. I have to get this 150. Well, it's actually cheaper now that yeah, it's 120 now, bro. That's huge. That upgrade is saving me 30 cryo. That's massive. Yeah, literally everything's 20% off now. That's huge, bro. Dude, 30 cryo, that's a lot, bro. Like that's 2 fucking dice shifts there. That's 2 shifts at the bar. Oh, brother. You wake from dreams of Maywick's amber eyes floating in a pool of dark fluid. It was difficult to get to sleep, and you suspect that it isn't about to change anytime soon, not after what happened. I mean, what are they gonna think happened? They sent Ethan here. He died. They sent Maywick here. He died. I mean, and they were both looking for me. But I don't know if Maywick had a contract. I can't remember if they said that or not. They just said that he was coming after me or whatever. But they canceled the contract. But then he got the same one as me. I don't get that part. But you also feel something else as you get up, thumb the power stud of the stove, and begin to boil the water like every morning. You feel something has lifted, something that has been hanging over you since you arrived on the station. You try not to think too hard about it or to question it. You just let the lightness stay. Let it settle as you go through your routines. Your hope is that if you don't focus on it, don't look at it directly, it won't get scared and leave you. That the lightness will stay, and from the cycle, then another, and then another. Because after all that's happened, a little lightness would be nice. I might start using a dice off rip just to get some fucking energy. I'm pretty sure that's my food bar, right? Yeah. I'll tell you, dude, if it'll save me money, if I gotta waste a dice, I'll do it. Alright, I guess we ain't gonna worry about that anymore. This is the head office. This is... okay. Maybe we'll look and see if there's anything going on with this. Haven Age agent, Haven Age agent, Yadigan agent, Yadigan agent. Okay. Pretty much all the same shit. I guess we're gonna work on this tower. That's what I think's next. Both repeatable. This is just neg condition. I might just work on this one. Yeah. Ugh. Neg 2 energy for that, bro. That's so tough. Alright, we got a positive right back. I'm gonna re-roll these. A 2 and a 2. These re-rolls have not been great to me. Another positive, though. That'd be great if we could get another 25% positive right here. That'd be awesome. Nice. You have gained enough knowledge of the tunnels to at least know where not to go. You find your way to a service elevator that doubles as a bar, patrons sipping drinks as the whole room crawls up the spoke. Okay, we got some new fucking areas, bro. We got 3 new areas now. Midline Freight Hub. I can't believe we just pulled that off. Okay, random items. Steal a shipment. With so many shipments, what's one diverted package? You would have no idea what you are stealing, but that's part of the fun, right? Midline security. Stealing shipments from Midline is going to be picked up fast. Even if you are careful, their systems can't be fooled for long. So I'm only going to use 100% positive dice on that shit if I do it. And this is just more money. Midline runs automated freight down from the free spoke. They need skilled operators, and you don't have to lift a single crate. Okay. Wait, what is this place? Ascender car. Hub access elevator. Ascend to the hub. Take the Ascender car to the Eyes Central Hub. Oh. Is that where Fang's at? Sell ship mine. Paz says she has a contract who will take ship mines, but she reminds you any ship mine from the Eye fetches a lower price, 150 cryo. I mean, I can't sell the one that I got. Buy ship mine core. Paz claims the ship mine was salvaged from a Solheim executive yacht, which is why it costs so much. Export Matsutake? Matsutake? Paz knows a spacer who will take Matsutake out to the Starward Belt. Oh, it's the fucking 80 cryo for 3 batches of the fucking mushrooms, bro. I gotta get to Greenway so badly. Should we hit the hub? I mean, fuck it, bro. Ascend. Fuck it. Let's see what's up here. Whoa. Yo, you can just fucking scroll like this? That's fucking sick. The hub, the main station. Access manifests. Weightless wanderer. Up here, there is no gravity, so even just moving around takes a while to get used to, let alone navigating the bays. Okay. The stacked bays house a flow of incoming and outgoing ships. The digital manifest will help you get your head around this place. Spacers socializing. The hub is thronging with spacers, and across from surrogate systems, they can be a prickly bunch, but they know how to place well. Okay. There's a lot of shit going on here. Access mainframe. Oh, shit. This is what I need the Neoven for, bro. The AE-1 mainframe is now mostly disused. Haven Age having set up their own master controls. Navigator thinks Killer is hiding there. Here we go. Fuck it. You slot Navigator in the clamps locked. The ship mine is stuck. How are you going to get them out of this thing? Oh, shit. You slip into the cloud as easy as blinking. Navigators beside you, their sphere casting light into the strange darkness here. There is now not how a mainframe should look, a center of point of connection. The object in front of you is severed, cut off a rootless, branchless tree. Only the trunk remains. Is Killer even here? Quiet, Navigator hisses, and then you see it. Like a blade in the dark, an edge slicing through the void, it glides along at a distance and winks out. Then it appears again elsewhere, gliding once more, searching. It's looking for us. Oh, shit. The moment you make a sound, the edge leaps closer, and you see... Now it is not an edge, but the ridge of a long, sharp head like a shark. It glides past, closer now, and you see it... And you see into the voids where its eyes should be. You and the Navigator exchange looks, both thinking the same thing. It is blind. Killer crosses between you two, smooth as a razor, then disappears. It flickers back in, further away now, and you move closer to Navigator to talk. You saw it too then? Killer has been blinded? We need to be careful. Correct, the protocol is clearly operating outside established limits. It may be unpredictable. You flinch as the silent Killer appears closer and glides past you, its empty sockets open wide. You turn to Navigator and notice something strange. Their orrery of spheres is collapsing. The orbits, usually round and even, are decaying. The spheres are following spiral paths, condensing on a central point. Navigator is noticing it too. They go to shift their position to better direct the spheres, but they cannot. Whatever's drawing the orrery together is holding them in place. They look at you, suddenly desperate, frantic. It's a trap. You go to speak, but Killer appears between the two of you, gliding through the gap. Navigator freezes, and you see them framed in an empty socket. You realize now if Navigator cannot move, then it is only a matter of time before one of Killer's sweeps brings them directly through Navigator, and time is not a problem for a protocol that has been running for decades. You look desperately around for a solution, for a way to extract Navigator from the mainframe. Then you see it, 3 branches, the last 3 thin and spindly, feeding the mainframe a thin diet of power and data. Break these and the mainframe collapses once and for all, severing the connection, shattering the hardware. Whatever it takes, they must be broken. But they are encased in something, a glassy layer of protection. You'll need to unlock access before snapping them from the mainframe for good. You look at Navigator, trying to reassure them without speaking, and then you blink back to reality. Their expression of fear and after image that slowly fades. You must act quickly. Great. Okay. I'm not even really sure what to do. This controller protects the last spindly branches feeding into the mainframe. Unlock access and you might be able to break them. Breaking the branches means unlocking access at each of the 3 terminals. This needs to be done fast. I have no fucking dice left, bro. I literally can't. I have to go. I have to wait till tomorrow, bro. I mean, I hope he's good for a day. I have no fucking dice, bro. Let's go back up. So I need what? Keys? Yeah, I have to go get encrypted keys. Okay. Oh, there's keys up here. 4 and a 3. This will do. Okay. A 6 and a 3. Fuck. I'm gonna have to re-roll this. I'm gonna go use this on something, I think. Actually, no, I'm just gonna re-roll. Fuck, bro. It didn't even do nothing, dude. The re-roll is changing nothing. Well, here's a 5. Whoa. A glint like a light traveling along the edge of a wave fills your eyes. Then the blade follows, a long head with 2 dead sockets slipping towards you in silence. You freeze, hoping it will pass you by, hoping that it will not simply slice through you like air. The blade head nears, slides past you almost. It nicks you, grazes you, but you are desperate to cry out, to call out. But you hold your silence and simply watch the blind eyes of the killer glide past, empty of all thought. Then the blade winks into the dark and you are alone again. Now you cry out. This is so unfortunate that I don't have a fucking 6 or a 3. I don't even know how, like, what I'm supposed to do right now. I mean, I got 2 keys. This branch has been unlocked. Scout the dock. Away on board. You hope against hope that there's a clink in the sidereal horizon's vast armor. Oh, this is where the ship's at. This is where they took the sidereal. Okay. So we still got a chance of getting Buddy on board. Ah, fuck, man. I just don't have another fucking... I'm gonna go down to the bottom and see if there's another key somewhere down here that I can get. I don't think there is, but I'm pretty sure these are all agents. Dude, I even re-rolled, bro. I even re-rolled and still couldn't get the dice. Alright, I'm gonna... I guess we'll go back up and see if there's anything I can do. Yeah, I guess we'll just throw our shits into here, bruh. Might as well. Negative. Good grief. Neutral. I'm starving, but fuck it. Negative. Oh, if you're out of this, it starts taking your top layer, bro. That's fucking... That sucks. I was hoping I could get away with it because I was out of fucking food, but... I guess they just get you anyway. Dude, the fungus is only 12 cryo now, bro. We're up right now. Alright, I gotta wait another day, bro. I hope he can wait another day. Right, bro? I don't even have another fucking thing on me. Another, what's it called? A syringe. Alright, we're back. See if we can get it done today. I need a 6 and a 3. Okay, thank God I got a 3. Alright, where's the other one that I gotta unlock? Here it is. Perfect. Boom. Alright. Took me 2 days, but I had to do it. I had to wait. Let's go back to the mainframe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Slice hardware. Forget hacking the system. Killer has to die. If you can slice the branch connections, the mainframe will shut down, freeing Navigator. Killer is dead. The killer protocol has been running for long enough. Breaking the mainframe's connections will end the protocol. Catch a killer. The killer protocol can be isolated without being destroyed. A loop of connections would lock it into a closed system. With access to the branches, you could redirect them to form a loop, isolating the mainframe with killer inside, but freeing Navigator in theory. So it's harder to free. I'm gonna try and free Navigator, I think, because if I kill, or no, it says freeing Navigator for both. But the catch a killer's harder. This one is only 3. This one is fucking 8. This one's got to be better to do, right? I'm down to go for this one. I just hope that, because this one says if you can slice the branch connection, the mainframe will shut down, freeing Navigator. This one says freeing Navigator in theory. Why would I not want to destroy it? I feel like if I destroy it, that's just gonna bring like hella attention. That's what I'm saying though. That's what's making me doubt it. I'm kind of afraid to kill it because I feel like then everyone I feel like somebody's gonna know that it's dead. But I don't like the in theory either. Fuck. This one's got to be better though. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, there's this one is only 3 and this one is 8, bro. This one has to be better for the amount of turns it is. It has to be better. I think I'm just gonna go for this one, the one on the right, bro. Fuck it. I feel like it has to be better. You bend one of the branches like a hazel twig, aligning the flow away from the mainframe into another branch. Wow, I re-rolled a 1 to a +5, bro. That goes to a +6. That's going to give me another +3. What's up, Tex? Alright. We're still not going to get... If we get a neutral here, I think we get it on this turn. And I got a fucking negative. As you are working, you feel a presence. Then the blade-like head of killer slides through your hand. You jump back, clutching it to your chest. We're going to have to wait another day, bro. Hopefully... he can wait another day. Right? We are in the fucking thick of it right now, bro. Alright. Oh, I need to buy a fucking syringe, bro. I need one, like, very soon. I only get 3, bro. That's so annoying. And I gotta fucking eat, too. This is tough. Okay. Alright. Bro, honestly, dude, I don't even know if I could fucking... I don't even know if I could catch you up if I tried, bro. We got Ethan's gun back. We stole Ethan's gun back. I gave it back to Ethan. He was about to kill me, and then the other hunter that was coming after me killed Ethan, and then I took Ethan's gun and then killed the other hunter. And now we are at the top of the mainframe right now trying to save the vending machine guy that was in the... I put him in this mainframe, and the killer is out and about, and we're trying to catch him now. Just use this instead, 100% positive. Alright. Let's see what happens. As you blink into the cloud, you see the last flickers of life from the mainframe. This vast machine once ran the whole station, spanned it up, directed and processed the flow of energy, water, and data. You know what's weird, too? The thing that, like, I feel like everybody else is going to go to kill the killer because it's only 3 turns, bro. Like, that seems too easy. Like, I don't think that works if I just shut it all down. I feel like this is the right way to go. Is to trap him in the loop so that everybody thinks he's still alive and doing his job, but in reality, he's just not there. Fed the lives of thousands of people, and now it is finally dead. Navigator is beside you, and you both look at the perfect ring that encircled you both, woven from the data branches that once fed the mainframe. You see a glint along its edge, and that familiar blade-like head rises to the surface like the cresting fin of a shark and then slips into the loop again. All that you can see of the killer's body after that is slight thickening of the loop, and that the thickening begins to travel around on a long and slow sojourn that will last it forever. I'm surprised at you, says Navigator, drifting faintly around you in a lazy orbit as to shake off the imprisonment. Killer had been wandering blind for so long, did you not think to end them forever? I pity them. All the more reason to end their suffering. Navigator looks at you inquisitively. So I still think I did the right thing, bro. I don't think it was going to be as easy as, oh, you kill him and it's dead. Like, there's got to be a backlash to that, bro. This place was their domain and prison, and they followed their directives for the many decades they roamed here. They cut the threads of the mainframe, executed its administrators' AIs, and then kept slicing. At some point, they cut away their own ability to see, to sense, to taste, to speak, and yet they kept cutting until only those 3 threads remained. From millions that once thrummed here, only their blindness and chance kept them from making those final 3 fatal cuts. There is a ceaseless violence in the kind of system that creates beings like this, those that will execute commands endlessly, even to their own destruction. Navigator looks to you for your thoughts. I will not continue the violence. Their sentience should be respected. They will suffer for it. I feel like he's going to get pissed at me for not killing this thing, bro. I'm getting that vibe that he's fucking pissed. I will not continue the violence. The system you flow in is one built of violence. You would be naive to believe otherwise. Navigator turns away. You watch the data points of the station spin around you, blending with the fixed stars. There was something satisfying about finally wrenching the last threads of control from the central point. It was little more than a ghost by the time you reached it, but this place deserves to be haunted by better ideas than a totalizing system of control. Navigator floats beside you. It is free now. The station no longer presents a hazard for illegal entities like me. They turn to you. Their face a cloud of shimmering light. In fact, in time, perhaps it can be a refuge. A refuge that sounds like something of value, something worth building. A dark shape passes across your vision, a distant curve or of something like smoke or oil. A fluid shifting tank of total darkness. Is it dead? It may be totally dark, or perhaps some other old protocols are isolated here. Navigator turns to you, and we have now seen that decades of isolation can do to a protocol. If we could extract an access cipher, they pause and then blink out of existence. You freeze, shocked, but a moment later they reappear with a glowing polygon of data. Here, the cipher you need. You take it, still shocked. I'm not used to being free, to being able to move and explore and extract without fear, without limits. Navigator, it does a little twirl. This will take some time to getting used to. Thank you for this gift. They whirl their spheres around you. The entities of this station will always be friends of you, Sleeper. And I to them. It is true that mutual need is required for friendship, but I must admit I had not considered the value of offering assistance without personal gain. I will think of that. Wow. Navigator loops around you rapidly, suddenly eager to test their newfound freedom, but first I will explore. Perhaps there are still intelligence that hid themselves as I did, encased in simple systems cut off. Navigator glows. I should like to free them. And with that they drift away, flickering, glowing, then shifting so rapidly you lose sight of them among the glittering rim of the eye. You feel a pang of jealousy, free without a body to weigh you down or fear to limit you. How must it feel? Your eyes fall on the Greenway and its secrets, though perhaps that can wait until you have celebrated this victory. Hey, bro, we cooked. We fucking cooked, bro. We fucking really cooked. Yeah, that was really fucking cool. I like that a lot. Okay, yeah, I need to spend my fucking dice on making as much money as possible. So we're gonna go to here and fucking gamble. And I should get a decent amount from this. I only got 9. This is what I need. 24. You hit a stride of good games, amassing a solid stack of chits. In your final game of decisive defeat, the other player applauds. Okay, we got 77. We should be able to gamble and then buy a fucking thing tomorrow. Sucks we're gonna only have 3 dice, but see, like, these dice aren't bad enough to reroll. I'll probably reroll these 2 maybe, or maybe just the 3 just to use it. But we do get another fucking freebie here. 100% positive. Smacker do. A little bit 24. Alright, now we got enough money. Let's go to the doctor. Buy our shit. Our stabilizer. Oh, it went from 100 to 80 to 64, bro. That's good fucking work. That's fantastic. Forgot to feed my cat. All right. Did we try to steal something? I'm feeling risky. I want to see what I get, too. This is 50% pos, 50% neutral, so we literally can't fuck up. Random items. I'm just curious what I can get. Random items plus midline security. Oh, I can only do it a few times. We got 2 Groil caps. No fucking way. We got the damn mushrooms, bro. That's fucking sick. I think I need 3, though. Yeah, I need 3 for the guy. I don't know about for her, though. How many do we need for her? 3 also? Oh, I need 1 of the spores. I think I'm gonna reroll it. Fuck it. Ah, it got worse. Well, you know, maybe I can go up top. So we got the main station. Weightless Wanderer. I guess we got to do that too. I was trying to do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my extra dice into trying to get bro on board of this fucking ship. All right, we got neutral. We'll take it. Another day in the books already. Let's go buy some fucking food. That sucks. I only got 2 there, bro. That's so annoying. They couldn't have given me 3, bro. Okay, we got some bangers. Hold up. I think we just throw these right into the fucking money pit right here. Because this is the most money I can make right now. Quick 24 and another quick 24. And then I can just re-roll these. Oh, we got another one. Let's fucking go. Nah, I have to do this, bro. I have to. I know it feels like a waste, but I need money so bad, bro. We just made like $72 there. 72 fucking cryo off the rip. Alright, let's throw this in. If we lose energy, we lose energy, bro. Yeah, it is what it is. Money farming, literally. Damn, back-to-back shitters, bro. That kind of sucked. Oh, well. We go again tomorrow. Let's buy some food first. I don't think there's anywhere I can buy food and, like gain anything. Alright. I gotta go find Fang, bro. I need to buy that fucking ticket, like, badly, bro. Oh, God, I hate that I gotta do it, bro, but I gotta do it. I need, what, 120? I might actually be able to go. Hold up. 100% pause, 24 easy. This will be another 100% positive, 24 easy. Yeah, we got enough, bro. We do have enough. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's go see the new place. To reach the Greenway, you need to pay for a pass of practice invented by the Spacers moored here. They call it a Founder's Ferry. We're finally going to Greenway, bro. Take the ferry across the Founder's Way Gap to Greenway. Here we go. As you step out into the passageway, someone barrels into you from behind, sending you stumbling from the corridor. Who is this? Stubborn XXPR Spacer. And we're broke again. Yeah, I had to do it, though. You turn to see an unfamiliar Spacer, laden with heavy gear. She steadies herself, staring you down as if daring you to respond. Sorry? She adjusts a trap on her shoulder, holding up a hand in recognition before setting off down the corridor. I'm sorry for her. A second Spacer smiles at you unapologetically. Apologetically. She's on a mission, and when she's on a mission, they shrug. Not a problem. They smile. You're sweet. Peak, Esh stands further down the corridor, glowing at her friend. She chops the air, pointing down the corridor to whatever end she is rushing to. Peak raises their eyebrows at you. Esh, please. Esh, please. Do you want everyone on the station to hate us? Esh hardens. They want to hate us. They can hate us. She drops her hip. I'm not exactly seeing much love as it is. We're lucky we got through before they set up the damn cordon. Nah, I won't interrupt. I'll let them cook. I'll just listen, bro. Damn, it's been almost fucking 3 hours, bro. What the I was gonna switch over at the fucking 2-hour mark because I started late. Ugh, holy shit. But now we just started like the next big part of the game, it feels like. The station isn't Hawthorne. Everyone isn't yoked to the same corporate protocols. Esh signs. I'm not saying they are part of the administration. She jerks her head in your direction, but I am saying we need to get these supplies to the Briar before someone starts asking questions. The Briar. That's our shit, Peak explains. This game is getting too good. I know, dude. I'm so locked. Peak, Esh rolls her eyes. What are you doing? Peak ignores her. We are with the refugees. The ones Haven Age have cordoned off from entering the station. Esh interrupts. The ones that are being quarantined in makeshift vessels that are barely made it to the eye to begin with. The ones that your station administrators have called an existential risk and are running out of supplies while their right to safety is being debated by people with no stake in their future. She quickly looks away, annoyed at her own outburst. Peak sighs. She's right. People are trapped out there, and they turn to Esh. We understand that this is a big problem for the Eye. Hundreds of refugees and more ships turning up each cycle. They hold up a hand to stop Esh interrupting, but Esh turns away, her burning anger a palpable force in the close quarters of the corridor. They need supplies, and after everything they've been through, the quarantine isn't helping. Peak finishes. That's terrible. Esh looks back at you, her fierceness fading. Peak, please. Esh gathers herself in the supplies. Esh, we need help. Just like the refugees needed us, we need others too. They smile at her. Peak turns to you. Come find us. The climbing Briar is docked at the Broken Spoke and past the Greenway in the wastes. We have a good view of the cordon, though we are keeping our distance for now. Come help us. They squeeze your hand. Esh turns to leave and Peak follows, waving goodbye. A moment later, Esh shouts back down the corridor, don't bother coming empty-handed. You want to help? Show us, bring supplies, or don't come at all. And with that, they disappear around the corner, Esh already picking up speed as Peak calls for her to slow down. A refugee flotilla. Where are they coming from and why now? Each time you think you begin to understand this place, something changes. Okay. We got another drive done. Here's the Greenway. Map the pathways going green. Rather than simply thrash through the undergrowth, you might sketch a map of this overgrown jungle to try to better navigate its hazards. Going green. Exploring the Greenway is unlike any other place on the Eye. Its overgrowth chambers defy mapping. Walk the Greenway. The simplest way to explore the Greenway is simply to pick a path and set off into its twisted chambers and passages. This carries obvious risks. Oh shit, my fucking boy. When you enter the service dock, Fang is already set up, crouched among stacks of equipment. He's leaning over a terminal, bathed in blue glow. He looks totally at home. Sleeper, what do you think? Turns out not everyone in Haven Age is set against me. A couple of my old system pals managed to ship me some of my old gear. He gestures at the pile of blinking hardware. Nice kid. Fang does a mock bow. Any updates? Fang beckons you over. He has a set of scans of the waste on his terminal with heat maps of activity overlaid. A chunk of the derelict rim is blotchy with bright red and orange marks. Does this look like a wasteland to you? Fang shakes his head. There's hundreds of Conway machines out there, all lined up in a concealed hangars, and a whole underground facility to support them. Hardin has got a crew out there putting them together. They must have shipped them in piece by piece through the shipyard, ready to assemble out here. Machines. That's Conway's whole thing remote operated vehicles, drones, cutters, salvage haulers, the full set. Maybe Hardin masked this whole thing as an effort to clean up the wastes, but there's no way this is about pulling scrap off the Eye. Fang looks worried, and why is Conway in the mix? I bet no one in Haven Age knows another corporation is setting up on the station. They aren't stupid either. These scans are the best info I can get. The wastes are cut off from the Eye's cloud of network, and the Greenway is a total dark zone. No data can come in or out. We can't hack them? We can't from here. He turns and winks. That's why I'm going to pay them a visit. How? You forget Haven Age come in and out of there all cycle. I should be able to get in as long as no one I know sees me. He grimaces playfully. but I need you on the outside to help disable security systems and cut me a pathway through. There's no cloud access, but if I can get inside, I can open up nodes in their network and we can work in tandem. This is fucking, dude, he has me in so deep, bro. Like, it's a massive facility buried deep down there. Miles of corridor and ventways wrapped around cargo bays and hangars, so it'll take more than a few cycles to work through it. But as long as you can keep them off my back, I know I can rip what we need out of there. He pulls a handful of ripper worms from his pocket and hands them to you. These are the last of my little helpers I managed to salvage, so make them count. I modified them slightly. This time, they'll feed their data threads back into the system that they are tunneling into, creating a nasty little feedback loop. We run it just like we did with the agents, hack the nodes I pinged to locate the ports for the security system, then slot the worms in those systems and let them go to town. He points to a fuzzy silhouette on the buried facility on the terminal. Here's the entryway. This is where you can get access and slot the first worm. That'll fry their perimeter systems and get me past their first cordon. What I need from you is to keep your eyes on the facility after you kick things off. You see me pop up a security system, a server bank. You need to break in and slot a ripper to disable it as soon as you can. And if I can't, Fang gives you a hard look. You miss a system. You wait too long. They're going to find me. Simple as that. He claps you on the shoulder. I need you focused on this one, so I'm going to let you fire the starting gun. I won't go until you slot that first worm. I'll leave a tracker running on the terminal here, so come back here if you want to see my progress. He affectionately passed you the top of the screen. Got it. Don't worry, you can run rings around their protocols. I've seen it. Fang gets up. It's all in place. You just need to make your own preparations, then slot that worm. He stretches. Just don't wait too long. I'm getting bored of all this sneaking around. Once I'm inside, I'll get the proof we need to end this whole thing. No matter what, we crouch. He crouches to check the terminal. We can't take longer than 6 cycles on this thing. Remember that. He stands up. Oh, and one last thing. He lowers his voice. If I get caught or you can't reach me or we run out of time, there's one thing I need you to do. You take whatever I've managed to pull out at that point, all the data, and you slot that stuff straight into the relay I've set up here. He points to a pile of servers and terminals hooked into the dock with cables as thick as your arms. I repurposed the dock's SOS broadcast system to beam out whatever you put in. Anyone with a terminal, a slate, or a server on the eye will see it. That means Haven Age, Yataghan, the hub, everyone. No matter what, Hardin isn't snaking away this time. He grins. This is fucking insane. I've got a bit more to do here, but the moment you slot that first worm, I'll make my move. He gives you a parting smile and turns back to the terminal. The nerves hit as you make your way out of the service dock. Time to prepare yourself. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. It is just getting so crazy, bro. It is getting so fucking nuts. Haifa member. The only way to become a part of the commune is to work your way in through long service. It isn't for everyone. And then we got the waste all the way up here. Gather scrap. Out here at the edge of the habitable parts of the eye, everything is scrap. The trick is to find components that are still usable. Damn, how far does this go? Okay, this is the last thing. Oh, this is their ship. Oh, I have enough too, bro. Welcome to Episode Flux. Episode Flux is the first of the 3 episodic updates. Whoa, wait, whoa. Is the first of 3 episodic updates to Citizen Sleeper, telling the story of the refugee flotilla which has arrived at the Eye. All 3 episodes, Flux, Refuge, and Purge, are now available. Completing the supply Greals action will begin the episode, but beware that it is intended for late gameplay. Wow, bro. I did not know that. I didn't know there was like fucking DLC for this shit. That's cool as fuck. Looks like we'll have to do that once we finish everything here. I mean, I got that to do. Like, I got a lot to do still. Maybe I can rip one of these and buy some fucking food. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's a good fucking roll, finally. I'm not even sure what to work on right now, bro. We're still helping him. Unlock the Greenway Gate. Repair the ship holes. Oh, yeah. I still gotta repair this fucking ship, bro. This has been sitting here for so long. I should probably do this. Yeah, let's get this fucking ship fixed up, bro. I mean, she's like, this has been way too long. That's been there for way, way, way too long. I can't believe we get fucking solo leveling tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow's finna be so fucking fun. Yeah, I'm gonna use this here. Actually, maybe I'll try and get Buddy on the ship. I gotta do that still too. Up here, there's no gravity, so even just moving around takes a while to get used to, let alone navigating the bays. Still got a lot of shit to do. Hey, let's do it. Negative, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Unreal. There, come on, give me something. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. Why can't I roll that all the time? There, now it's done. You watch the loading crew going back and forth, noting their paths and entryways. Could this work? Caster. Oh, hell yeah, bro. How many... So it's airing weekly right now, right? I was just curious how close it was done to, like, being done. Quite the achievement, isn't it? Sundry Celis must be proud. You recognize the resonating voice of Caster immediately and turn to see him, hooded and tucked into the shadows near the viewing platform. What's up, Caster? I see you remember our game. Good. He looks around, but the platform is clear. I'm afraid you'll have to wait for a rematch. Microgravity makes Tavla a little difficult. He smiles broadly. Caster walks out to stand beside you. So he's a low-end data fence. I wonder if he's a worker. He can get fucking my homie and the daughter in. Caster walks out to stand beside you on the platform. The telltale clunk of magnetic boots accompanies his slow crossing. He notes you looking at them. I don't much like it up here, he explains. I hear there was some trouble at the Haven Age shipyard when they announced the results of the crew lottery. Yeah, they screwed us. I know, he sighs, meeting your eye, an ugly business. Celis are too used to the way things work in the core. Exploitation is the only logic they know. He gestures out at the side reel. You know why they built this monstrosity of the of the eye? Control. Certainly, there's no corporate oversight out here. But that's not all. He stares at the pristine yellow hull. Celis built it here, says Caster gravenly, because they didn't want anyone to know it exists. He rubs his forehead, and secrecy is something I cannot abide. He turns to face you. There are people being loaded onto that ship as we speak, sleeping people locked in cryosleep like the person that you were emulated from. There are hundreds of them, and Celis wants to send them out to a planet at the edge of the settled systems without anyone knowing where it is. But you, Sleeper, can do something about that. You are like me. You deal with data. You can breed it right out of thin air. With someone like you on that ship, secrecy isn't a problem. You can ping back whatever I need whenever I need it, as long as you are on board. With you on the side reel and with some minor modifications, he pauses. You can be my eyes and ears. I will I will keep track of Celis's grand project through you. 4 more weeks till it's done. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know like how many episodes there were in like each season. If it was like a 12 or like a 24 or however many. In short, says Caster, stretching, I can get you aboard, Sleeper, but I'm going to need you to help me. Who are you? I'm a concerned party, someone who likes to know what is happening when it is happening, not just afterwards. It's not just me. Yes, your friend Lem, that can be arranged. It is difficult, but not impossible. The condition is, of course, that you go too. Oh. Castor clunks closer to the window, watching the tugs wheeling around the side reel. 12 almost, 24 on 2, I think. Oh, okay. I wonder why they just a longer arc. They just figured, fuck it, we'll get it done. That's interesting. I mean, it's kind of like AOT. I think season 2 was like only 12 episodes, and then season 4 was like 28. So they just kind of figured it out. Castor clunks closer to the window, watching the tugs wheeling around the side reel. It's a simple offer, and the only one that will get you on that ship. Please consider it. He turns back, silhouetted against the ship. But to make it happen, I need your assistance. As I said, there is a Celis Foundation ship docked in the now empty shipyard. I need the data from its servers. This will allow me to produce the IDs necessary for your transit. Oh, shit, bro. There's no way this works. Castor looks over his glasses at you. Celis aren't stupid, though. Their ship is totally isolated from the station. You'll need to get on board if you want to access to their airwalled servers. Once you have the data, meet me at your friend's unit so we can give him the good news. He smiles. I noticed his importance to you, and the little one's so cute. You don't extract the data before the sidereal horizon leaves the hub, then I will get the message. We have other options, but you're certainly my preferred one. But be sure when you act Sleeper, once you take the data from Celis, you'll set off a series of events that will likely be hard for you to untangle yourself from. That makes sense. Either way, I recommend you stop asking around up here. You are bringing a lot of attention to yourself. Castor glances around as if to emphasize his point. There are only a handful of cycles until departure. Sleeper, make your decision. With that, Castor marches back off the platform, the sound of his mag boots fading away, leaving you to contemplate the sidereal horizon and the part it may play in your future. Got another drive done. I don't know what to fucking think now. Damn, we have 8 fucking days, bro. In several cycles, the sidereal horizon will be set out. You will either be on board or not. I mean, should I even worry about trying to, like, ask around then? Like, I'm not even going to worry about that shit. He straight up just told me not to, so. So what do I have to do exactly? Steal the Celis data. Castor has offered a second chance if you cooperate. Perhaps you could be leaving on the sidereal horizon after all. So where do I have to go? Is this the old docking bay? Yeah, this is the old Celis ship. Okay, I looked at this too. Critical action right here, which we can just slap right there and get it done. +3 Celis lockdown? I don't want that. If security get wise to the potential breach, the Celis ship will go into lockdown for several cycles. Fuck. Then what am I supposed to do? Bluff past security. The fastest way to get to know the ship is by pretending to work there. Our plan's so bold it might even work. This is just going to straight up put it on lockdown, though, for +3. 24 season 1, 11 on season 2, and then a movie, and then 11 on season 3. Is the movie canon? So you have to watch the movie after season 2? I mean, I get... Okay. I wonder why they just... I wonder if the arc just wasn't long enough. Because they're doing the same shit with Chainsaw Man, too. The new Chainsaw Man is just a movie. I don't know what to do, bro. Right, okay, I got you. Like, why would I do this if it's gonna fucking put me in lockdown? Oh, no, this is the bad this is the negative, okay. I forgot it shows the positive and the negative. Okay, this is just going to straight up give me +3. And no lockdown. Yeah, okay. Now this is kind of sort of risky, but I'm going to do it because it's only 1. It's only going to put 1 lockdown. I can risk this. And we got positive too. Let's fucking go. We only need 1. We only need one fucking dice, bro. It's massive. We are broke, though, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, let's feed my kitty. Gotta feed the stray cat. I still think it's a waste of money because I'm not progressing at all, but it's all good. We got hella good dice today. Holy fuck. I'll take it, bro. Alright, I only need one more. Hopefully this will get it done. Nice. Alright, let's get the info. Extract Celis data. You are in. Maybe if you do this right, you might be able to pull something more than just IDs. 53 fucking money, dude? Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah, I'll put a fucking plus 600 positive in there. Run me that fucking bread, dude. 53 cryo and the data, bro. Hell yeah. Wait, what? It didn't even give me the money. I only have 32 monies. Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh shit, what is this? Caster. When you arrive at Lemon Mina's unit, Caster is already waiting outside, leaning beside the door. Forgive me, Sleeper, but Celis is already buzzing with news of the breach. I was expecting you. Will this work? Don't worry, the breach cannot be traced to the specific IDs I'm about to create. Caster reaches into a pocket and produces a sleek green and white hand terminal. The data, please. Do I trust this guy, bro? I'm gonna ask him what it is first. Gotcha. Okay, bro. Something I acquired from Celis while you were busy on that ship. Caster pushes up his glasses. I haven't been waiting for you the entire time. You hand over a drive with the data. Okay, I didn't have a choice anyway. And Caster fishes around for a converter cable to hook it up. He slots it into the terminal, and after some wiring, a set of 2 transparent films marked with numeric sequences are produced. 2 tickets to an uncertain future. Caster smiles to himself. The child will go with Lem, of course. He pockets them. These are yours, but first, he holds out a white cube. Your side of the deal. What is it? Something to help us make use of you. He passes you the square, and you rest it in your palm, a small white perfect cube. Suddenly you feel a sharp pain and flinch. The cube jumps from your hand and rattles along the walkway. You look at Caster apologetically. Caster smiles. Not to worry, it has done its job. Now it is for you to do yours. You look down and you see a tiny pinprick in the center of your palm. Nothing sinister. Caster puts the terminal away. This way we can keep track of you in the sidereal horizon. Whatever you need to do. I don't care if he track... Bro, I already have a tracker in my body anyway from these fucking hunters. I could care less if he wants to track me, bro. Whatever. Unless he's working for fucking that place too, then whatever. Excellent. Caster hands you the transparent films, and you see shimmering portraits of you and Lem flickering beneath the surface. Go give them the good news, and he reaches across and buzzes the unit. Lem slides open the door, half dressed in his gear. Sleeper, what brings you up here? Come in. He beckons you inside. You look to the side, expecting to see Caster, but the wall is empty. The unit is clear, better organized than last time. Lem sits at the thin bar and gestures you to come sit. Mina's with some of the local kids. Someone has started doing lessons down the way. She seems to like it. I don't like that Mina's not here, bro. You sit at the bar. What's up, Sleeper? I have some news. Whoa. Rethink things. Why can I go back?
I hate... Why do games do this, bro?
It's like they don't want me to tell them all of a sudden, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to do. It's like they don't want me to tell them now. I want to tell them, but why do I have 2 different times where I can not tell him? I just think like Caster saying like pay your debt or whatever the fuck you set up here. and then him being gone. I don't know. I'm gonna tell him, bro. I'm gonna tell him. You have? Lem freezes. How? He blinks rapidly as if to wipe away from his vision. Does that mean we are leaving? Lem stands up and paces around the unit. We have to pack. He starts laughing. Holy shit, we have to pack. He turns back to smiling. How the hell did you swing this, sleeper? A friend helped. Well, thank you, friend. You show him the ID films and he whistles at the portraits. Impressive stuff. He pats you on the shoulder. You should stay until Mina gets home. We can tell her together. Yeah, I'll stay. I like Lem, bro. I have no reason to not trust Lem. Lem has been literally the only homie in this whole game, pretty much, besides Fang. But Fang he's off his fucking rocker, dude. Sure. The buzzer goes. That'll be her. Lem gets up and opens the door, and Mina, a bundle of energy and life, rushes into the room. Robot, she shouts. Okay, she's good. Lem picks her up. Mina, you won't believe what they brought us. You flash her the passes, and she looks confused. We are going away after all, Meanie. He lifts her up above his head. Oh, that big, beautiful ship. Mina screams, and Lem laughs. He puts Mina down, and she runs over to you and hugs your legs. I love you, Robot, she says quietly, so only you can hear. I love you too, Mina. And a while later, when you leave, you don't even think to check for Castor by the door until it's too late. You stop and turn halfway down the hallway, but there's nothing there. Even that little white cube is gone. Oh. I hate that they mentioned that. So you keep walking back through the low end, deep in thought, excited and scared once after all. All at once. Okay, bro. I don't know what to think, bro. I get that he needed to track me, but, like, I'm not really sure if that was, like, a good idea. I'm gonna fucking get some random item, I think. Yeah, let me just get a fucking random item. What'd we get? Scrap. Greenway Cipher. A forgotten cipher granting access to the Greenway systems. I got these 4 Ripper Worms I gotta put in, too, for Fang. I want to talk to this guy, bro. What else can I even do right now? I mean, I can just work here, right? There's nothing... Oh, yeah, I need those fucking seeds, bro. The data is extracted. I didn't even get all the money, bro. That's what I'm confused about. There's nothing here. These are a different kind of fucking mushroom. I know he told me not to go talk to these people anymore, but, like, I might as well, right? I might as well do this Weightless Wanderer thing, because I really have nothing else to do. Fuck it. We'll take it neutral. Alright, we gotta switch over, bro, or I'm just not gonna end up watching anything tonight, bro. Because it's already 1 o'clock. Fuck, this game is so fucking good, bro. Damn, that was a 40 gamer score achievement, that fucking watching Ethan die. I wonder how, like, different that could have went out. Okay. Let's switch over on the scenes here real quick. It should work. Okay. Yeah, that's better. It's dub. Okay. Oh, mother loving righty, dude. Most people wouldn't have given him the gun. I agree, bro. The thing is, though, like, I was already so in deep. That's the only reason I did it. It's because I was like, I spent all those dice on paying off his debt. I spent all the dice on fucking like trying to combat him to like be okay with me. I spent fucking how many cryo paying his fucking bar tabs. Like, I was in so deep, bro. There was no reason for me to turn on him then. Like, I literally listened to everything he wanted. Okay. Do we want to start Dr. Stone tonight? I think we might. Since we're at a little, since we just finished our filler arc from One Piece. I want to figure out, like, since if I'm going to start another series, like, I need to figure out, like, if we're going to do, like, days on, days off, or if we're going to do, like 2 and 2 for each show, or if we're going to do, like, a, like, one day One Piece, one day Dr. Stone kind of thing. Yeah, I was hoping y'all could, Okay. Yeah, I'm down for it, honestly. I'm down to watch a little Dr. Stone. I've been wanting to watch this shit forever anyway. Science guy? Yes, sir, bro. The animation looks really good. When did this first season come out? Has it been a 22? Has it? It had to have been out longer than that, right? Every other day. So we could do like Dr. Stone tonight, then we got to do Solo Leveling and Sakamoto Days tomorrow, but that's only 2 episodes, so we could do One Piece after. Do like 2 or 3 One Pieces after. And then Monday do Dr. Stone, Tuesday One Piece. We can just bounce back and forth. One Piece will be like our, Saturday can be like our weeklies. I'm down to add another weekly, bro, if there's anything good like airing weekly besides, but I know we were talking about this already, like fucking, it's like Sakamoto Days and Solo Leveling is like the only thing that like even looks remotely good that's airing weekly besides Dr. Stone, but I don't mean like, I mean like new shows, I guess. Because there is a... What is this? Oh, they have a behind-the-scenes episode? That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, this was in 2019, so I wonder why this says 22. I was going to say, I feel like Dr. Stone... Yeah, this is all 22. Is this the movie right here? This Ryusui? And then this is Season 3, Season 4. I'm assuming that's the movie, because that's the only thing that I see here. Okay.